you know what? You can't rebound at Street Fighter.
Or
two. Just grab, change a light bulb or something. Use your tallness for something other, all right? Either way, we're going to get into the action. I love that they have this attitude going forward. I was actually talking to Just a Kid yesterday, and he was telling me about his matches. But you were talking about Knuckle Dude and coming off of a rough couple of losses recently, but he's got his work cut out for him with Crimea, the young killer, the young gun, who definitely getting more and more used to these SFL waters.
I felt like Crimea has had to adjust his original play style over time, but not to like his detriment. He's still trying to figure out where he wants to space a lot of these. I want to see like drive gauge assaults, because sometimes he won't go for the full combo. He wants to get rid of your drive gauge as much as possible, which has been a thing. We haven't seen a lot of the throws come in, but now
I have not put my green screens up yet. We're just gonna rock it. We're just gonna rock it. Just gonna rock it.
Already firing right back.
Yo, we got to talk about the fact that Knuckle Dude's buy has very much stepped up and risen to the challenge. The combo pickup. This guy, Knuckle Dude, hold the fans, push to the corner.
Do you see how airtight that is, by the way? The Ryu N boot just in case as the fan falls down. I'm telling you, man, Knuckle Dude is different. Try, man.
Okay, wake up. OD uppercut to alleviate the pressure. Knuckle Dude still fighting in his corner. Crame looking kind of scary. Life not looking too good. He is in that critical area. Oh, falls on the fireball. Needs to be careful. Oh, yeah, you can't play this fireball game as freely when he gets the power up.
What is this doing here? Okay.
Nice check. Just a little mini shimmy.
I need one more thing to do. I gotta put it on my Twitch stream. There we go.
I'll tell you what. Crimea actually had an opportunity to anti-air, and even Knuckle Dude was kind of like, all right, we'll get away with that one.
Feels like he's really trying to lock him down and really kind of expend some of that drive bar. But Knuckle Dude plays around it pretty well. Drive rush.
What a time to contest, too. It was way too far for an actual button. I feel like Knuckle Dude throwing in a 4-framer was real smart. Level 1.
Okay, gets the power up. Back roundhouse.
Dear Lord Almighty, the drive gauge.
Oh, sure. Oh, look at the bicep. Oh,
Jesus. Tasty Steve version?
Yo, get up.
What's wrong? Get up. Down below. This is where Crimea wants to live, right? He's got permanent residency while you're out on vacation with that.
Everything should be up now.
The rest of his to make sure you're burnt out. Look at the little dry over there. My round for round. Crimea getting one on.
Now let me put my.
I'm glad you pointed out that Crimea definitely likes to put you in a position where you're thinking about burnout and how to fight around it. What a pickup for Knuckle Dude.
Knuckle Dude is looking on fire, man.
He said a rough couple of losses, huh? Let's try to fix that today.
Not for me, not anymore. Crimea, on the other hand, he still got something to say. Just above 50%. He doesn't want to let the fireballs rock just yet, right? He can't because of the level 2s that Knuckle Dude has in stock. Now it's going to go 3-4 to the screen, just like that!
To make it clash and still not fast enough. Crimea sees it coming a mile away, fights back to the middle of the screen, spins a little bit of drive, and tries to get that throw for positioning. Jump back roundhouse from Knuckle Dude.
I love that, too. The whole exchange between the two. The space trap with the fireball. Knuckle Dude still not disturbed by spending that level 2. The perfect parry against the Fierce. That's been a main tool set for Crimea.
Okay. In the corner, Precious looking in danger of burnout, but the parry saves him a little time. Gets the forward throw. This next interaction could be the end of the first game. Crimea needs to do something. He has 2 bars, working on 3. We've seen the cash out before. The next hit.
Whilst there's a bunch of other matches going on.
Backdash. He knows he could have did something on wake up and makes him spend himself. Crimea in trouble. Knuckle Dude taking the first game.
My man was trying to be a nuisance. He's like, I'm going to get chipped by some of these fans, so I'm going to back Crimea notice it immediately.
I know I'm still excited for these matches, but I'm definitely looking for the Riddles match.
Quick. And then with the low forward hit, Crimea immediately rolled his eyes and went, man, are you kidding me?
But we got to talk about Knuckle Dude, like having the witnessing and being like, you know what, I'm not going to overextend. I'm not going to try to push the corner. I know burnout is there. Instantly use the drive reversal to keep the corner positioning, make Crimea second guess a couple of his options coming out of the corner. And that's exactly how it played out. Knuckle Dude showing you that elevated fighting game mind. My man's been here.
I think Jack would call that W glaze for sure. I don't know what that means either, but I think contextually I use it right.
W glaze.
Let us know right now. Let Jeremy know specifically.
No. Let Rob know. Let Rob know. I'm all right without it, to be honest. He's the host.
Point it all to Rob.
Yeah, it's just everything, bro. Any single like nuance you could throw at him, just be like, yeah, give it to Rob, man. He's the host.
Yo, both teams, the bench is standing up. They know this means something. First match of the day underway. Knuckle Dude taking it first game, the solar plexus.
Oh, I need to be in the right There we go. Wait, can I draw on this screen then? If it's like a
play coming in, right? He knows when to, bust out a flash kick this time.
Alt D.
Uppercut.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Okay,
I can only draw if it's not full screen like this. God damn it.
Doing a great job of navigating it all, though.
It's good to know.
Space trap. He's still pushing the agenda. I like that! NuckleDu jumping between the strings so he gets the air reset, completely avoiding the Hashogeki.
Yo, we've seen this a couple of days where in the corner, NuckleDu will up back just in case you drop it, and then that way he can punish whatever move you did on recovery, especially if you're trying to set him up for something like a DI in the corner. Not needed.
That fierce hit the back of her head. It clipped the ponytail.
Right, knocked the ponytail holder loose.
That was so far, by the way. I thought he was going to go under it.
Same. Game 2, round 1. Ooh.
Ooh. NuckleDu, dang.
Okay, just a little crouching jab. Crimate not spinning too big, especially after the wake up in the corner. Gets the Tatsu now.
Assaulting the drive gauge yet again is Crimate. Walking up in the ranges.
I love that they're actually like fitting in like these perfect parries.
I feel like
not committing wholly to
I think I don't see enough people do this. I've seen it in a couple clips, but I haven't seen enough people do this with the whole like let's jab the fans to make sure they don't become a big issue.
It's been very difficult for him to utilize it.
I mean, look at the space that he's controlling. NuckleDu walking into that space stand, medium kick, as well as just throwing fans. So he's definitely second guessing. That's why I was surprised about the solar plexus. Oh,
nothing big out of it.
Both of them. Look at the drive deficit on both sides. They trade. NuckleDu first to put himself in burnout, but he knows he's got the corner positioning. Wake up, raw DI. Crimate spins it all second game. Gonna go to Red Rooster and Crimate with the level 3 to close it out.
It makes a lot of sense. After that back throw, you're still well within range for that DI. You throw that fireball, you are absolutely gonna get murdered.
It's one of the things in this game you see a lot of people deal with, right? They know you want to keep the fireball pressured. If they know you're going to commit to it, wake up DI. It's probably your best option to deal with it, especially if they're in range.
Yeah, so good awareness from Crimate, making sure that he stays mentally prepared for anything that comes his way after that back throw, right? It's going to be like in a neutral phase most of the time. So if fireball comes out, you know for sure that NuckleDu's going to get checked. So with that in mind, NuckleDu, I wonder what he's going to be doing like further on to kind of like preserve his drive gauge even further. I want to know if he's going to be on the assault a little bit more for this game 3. What speed is NuckleDu going to play at going into this final game?
Man, he has a really good skill at being like, hey, he knows when to press on the gas. He knows when to hit the brakes. I feel like that comes from him playing like the Gao for so long. He knows how to stay in the shell. He knows how to down back properly. But you won't even have to charge a flash kick.
Also being able to weave like block strings or connections just like this really comes with Guile territory, right? Being able to convert off of like longer range booms.
And it's like the reverse corner pressure, right? Instead of, his back to the wall.
Is that the Goku skin? I like the Goku skin. Okay, get up off me.
Drive rush once again. And look at the drive bar on both sides. Pretty low. Crimate.
Oh.
Still. With
scooped up.
Crouch jab and he checks it.
That was a good check too. I think that was like a heavy fan, so it has a little more wind up time. Yo, Crimate's beating NuckleDu's ass.
I'm liking this. Match point now for Crimate.
Ooh, the interrupt on the overhead. Tried to start it off early. I'll take these powered up fans though.
Damn, even with the powered up fans, I still eat that shit up. Okay.
Crimate with the defense up until this point.
Yo, great. Yo, his defense goes crazy until then.
And starting to contest a lot more in the neutral game versus NuckleDu and the fans. NuckleDu in this.
Was that stand heavy?
Holding his ground though, especially fighting out of this corner. This is exactly what I was talking about. NuckleDu not overextending, able to close out once again. Every time Crimate starts to push a little too much on offense, NuckleDu is there to check him, whether it's a fan, whether it's a low medium. He really does a great job of making sure you respect the space.
To get the forward throw now. He's been mixing in a lot of these strings with some of these normals back in the fans, but I love this forward throw because of the pressure that it comes with now. Crimate, how do you get yourself out? Fierce to let it ring. The trade, I think he could have done it a little bit faster, but maybe a different normal. Level 3 right away off of the Hashogeki. We get that burnout state again.
What are you going to do with it though?
Get up.
Plenty of drive left on Crimate's side. Of course he's going to press it. NuckleDu checks it though. Okay, gets the sweep. You don't want to be here versus Crimate. There's the back throw. Another stun.
That's good though. Put his ass back in the corner. Oh, okay. Mad close.
Uppercut. He tried to dive to throw off the anti-air timing back throw. NuckleDu.
All right. That was a godlike back throw. I was godlike throw anyway. I was surprised that Crimate didn't. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
To the fan show, my sure
Okay, I thought for sure he was gonna like go ahead and try to bet on that on another drive rush or drive impact. He would have got level 1, but by the time that was finished, I think that NuckleDu still would have had burnout. Damn, I was got like high level Street Fighter is lit.
Just a bit shy from that spot, wall splat. So it was a really rough kind of showing from the side of Crymate. Like he had the right idea, but he was just a little bit off the mark.
Great corner pressure, just to make sure he maintains control, and then just not committing to anything, backing up, giving Crymate a space to do something where he could just punish. Oh my gosh! He tried to run out.
I think I'm like too low.
Crymate says, "Nah, bro, you stay here. Wake up,
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Get up here like that.
Love that part.
Oh, he was feeling himself on that one.
And in the third game, you saw it really switch up. The fan pressure was still there, but NuckleDu a lot more reluctant.
There we go.
Once he got the corner,
Much better.
Let it rain fans.
What's up, losery?
Gets the level 3, and we saw the way that NuckleDu won that last game. It was very
Shopify Rebellion, the Red Rooster.
He got him to the corner, he pushed the burnout, and let Crymate put himself in danger. But 10 points for Shopify Rebellion as we get to this game 2. Crossover coming up on the side of Red Rooster. Let's see who Shopify Rebellion sends up to deal with Crossover. Crossover, crazy job with the Mai yesterday. That matchup versus Menno was crazy.
Even Menno was like, yo, like, low-key, I definitely robbed Crossover. That was definitely his game to win. Did you see the tech he threw out there? He did standing medium kick frame kill into that roundhouse that completely avoided the OD up ball from Blanka. That is insane. Me and Ringe were going crazy on that.
Bro. I mean, look, first off, I felt that was the first time I ever seen it. I heard you guys talking about that was the first time we've seen it. So the tech is being discovered live for you guys for SFL, but Crossover are going to be coming up next. Let's see if he can put that tech to work versus who could potentially be coming up for the Rebellion side.
So I know at this point, every point matters. I would love to see Shine step up to the plate for the Mai specifically.
I mean, look, I feel like when we talk about this entire team overall, when it comes to like having the matchup experience, Shine has a lot of that. And on top of that, he's one of the players on this team that can confidently switch between characters and still do damage. So the matchup, I feel like, is the matchups when it comes to them facing other teams is definitely something that Shine can't deal with. I would love to see Shine kind of get that rust off and go.
That's a very nice Capcom hoodie or sweater. Jack versus Crossover. It's cool they got the ages too, man, because like these niggas old, but like it's not really Street Fighter old, bro. These niggas still be playing fighting games, so they're like 50. She's kind of lit.
Yeah, and Jury is one of these characters. Once again, she's one I've always said she runs the drive bar. And typically, Jury, they like to spend a lot of it. Let's see if that's going to happen versus Mai. I don't think it's going to be the case. He's going to play a little slower because he knows he's in danger of getting burned out a lot sooner, especially with the way Crossover plays, and Mai just constantly locking you down with the fan pressure. Let's see what the game plan is for just the kid heading in.
I also want to see what Crossover has specifically in mind for Jury. If we see Blanka specific tech, best believe he's going to have specific tech for all of the characters on Shopify Rebellion squad.
And I'm not sure if we've seen him do it here at SFL this season just yet, but still has multiple characters that he will pull out, right? Like if things don't go his way, he still did have that DJ in the tank. Not sure we've seen it this season.
We haven't
he
seen
still had he still had the Ken in the tank. But here we go. Mai it is. Crossover versus Just the Kid. Red Rooster versus Shopify Rebellion. Game 2.
And I'm gonna be real with you, man. I love the way his Mai's been playing. Honestly, he could stick with it through the entirety of the season. I don't think anybody would have any complaints or doubts about it because again, right now he's getting his punish counter.
Is Mai taking this shit over again though, bro? Because I thought. Oh damn!
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I definitely tech.
I'll believe.
Right, I promise you. Look, if I got grabbed, I would have said it, bro. Oh.
I believe you're dead. Yeah, there's like literally nothing you can do about that. Even if you got level 1, I think that it's just straight up block stun.
Yo, Crossover.
Mad chip.
This is exactly what I was talking about, though. Jury's one of these characters that her foot speed, she's going to spend a lot to drive and get in there. But now Just the Kid playing back a little bit because it's a lot harder to control that neutral. But he gets the forward throw. Momentum looking in his favor right now.
Not going to be with punishment in front of Crossover anymore. I like sniffing out the gaps with the OD uppercut. Jack getting rid of the initial fan just with the foot. I like that.
Oof.
Medium. Okay, that was a pretty far punish counter. I wonder if was that sweep or low forward?
I mean, I think it was low forward, but he was really far away, so I don't blame him not committing to the follow-up. up. Ooh,
Okay.
the
Overhead.
just a bit
I love a drive rush overhead, bro.
the level and does not have any stops, but he's going to keep this corner position. Oh, the back dash.
Caught the back dash, big.
1 round apiece in this first game.
I like that. I'm loving the pressure now from Just a Kid, right? But now it's going to be drive rush to start off from the side of crossover.
Okay, tried him again. Tried him again.
Overhead, but nothing too big out of it. He didn't want to go for a single hit drive rush cancel, but he does so to initiate.
Okay, let me get the power up. One of the things
I'm hoping somebody in here today outside of Punk, because Punk's not playing for a long time, but I want to see some more Steve Viper. I think that character is very cool. I haven't really got a chance to sit down and play her myself, because obviously I'm on a Miarizo train right now, but...
Catch a movement. Do about this though, Jack. He's gonna back away. He's gonna let the fireball do the talking. You see him beat him to the punch with that crouching medium punch.
Fights back and now has the screen advantage in his favor. Crossover, dashing forward, the delay on the overhead.
Tell me you're real right now.
And that's gonna do it to close it out. Crossover taking game 1.
I just said I was going to play SF6 when Viper came out. I said the same thing, bro. And have not touched the game since. I said the same thing, bro. I tried a little bit of Sagat. I was like, cool. And then, what the?
Like, as soon as the parry recovered, you got the feelings there. It was crazy that he actually clipped that. The timing.
These niggas is pissing me off, bro.
Took a beat. My man drive rushed in and was like, achoo, overhead. Got him.
Just sneezed on him.
Crossover. Mine.
I would do the same.
Yeah.
What a play from crossover, man.
Bruh.
That could have been like anything else. That could have been a throw, too.
I mean, that's the whole point. I feel like he really does press with the drive.
It must be cold as fuck in there, bro. You see my boy Punk in the back?
Just give him the ground. He has no problem taking the ground. Game 2. Okay, well,
Welcome back.
I'm right. We know exactly what that was. Momentum to start it off, and it just did not work. But just a kid in this corner.
I feel like I've never seen this guy in the background with the T. I ain't spill all his tea doing that animation. Why are you even holding it anymore like that? That shit gone. That shit is 100% gone.
Even after a throw, he's able to lay down that pressure, all from standing medium punch with a jump and even better. Another counter hit, by the way. Crossover.
Splendid.
Right now, he
That's
hasn't
what.
been able to stop the air approach against
Old head
Jack. It's
ass.
been like, what, the 3rd time he's been jumped in on?
Come empty as hell.
He obviously thought it was a throw.
I also love a immediate jump dive kick. Oh, good call out.
to call out the drive rush. Good call. And now I got the fans. We're all powered
It's not one of them alcoholics fault. None of the alcohol spill. Yeah.
He heard you. Neutral. Perfect parry. Not close enough. That was a clean hit. He actually just could have blocked right there.
Correct. I feel like all the Midwesterners have really, really precise parries coming on the way down. With the level 3, I don't think it's going to be enough.
It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Oh! Not close enough, though. Tried to sneak in the overhead crossover. Goes for a trade, just a kid, though.
Tell me that's not one of the sickest normals right there. Standing medium kick is going to be so critical when it comes to getting some of these trades, because that first hit comes out at 5 frames.
Oh,
the rest of it,
yeah.
The second hit, a little bit later.
I mean, if we just look at how NuckleDu was using it in his last game, he used the stand medium quite a bit in his game just to keep control of the mid game.
Yeah, so just a kid, very well aware of that. That is an excellent choice.
Okay, taking the stop.
Oh, give me that fan! She put her hand out, she snatched it from her.
Pressing in the corner.
Oh, again, some of these tendencies, Crossover's been trying to move out of the way a bunch.
The Jack kind of beating his ass right now, bro.
Get out of the corner, though. This is your home now. Don't you want to go in your home?
You think you're too good for your home? Answer me. Oh, boy.
Stagger pressure.
Okay.
Great defense on the side of Crossover.
Crossover getting out there for sure. Thank you. Somebody's actually hitting the fans.
No anti-air this time. Glad he didn't try it, though.
Stomped on.
Big jump in.
Damn, punish counter on that as well, too. Scooped.
Crossover eats another
Jack
throw.
looking nice today, bro.
Kid 1 round away now.
Jack looking nice.
Jack has been slow and steady when it comes to creeping back up for the rest of the set. Now he's at match point. What does Crossover do to change it up? He tries to throw a fan at the wrong time. Jack, 2 steps ahead, airborne.
Has no problem going to the jumps this time around. Knows Crossover's been having a time actually confirming him, but here goes Crossover now. Confirm, gets the target, knocked down, hold the fan, wake up, OD, uppercut, they clash, but still in this corner position.
I think I've never seen that interaction, but that was still good from Jack to get out. Just set neutral. Ooh.
And now you see Just a Kid switching it up. Drive rush medium, but he eats a level 3, a confirmed from crossover. This is well needed. It is the last round for Just a Kid. If he gets it, crossover knows he has to win this round.
It's a dash up. After that.
How we getting out the corner? How we getting out the corner?
You pressed the button.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Did you see that animation?
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like I would have got hit.
Walk for 1 second, and I'm telling you right now, the reflexes sometimes get the best of you. Oh, speaking of reflexes getting the best of you.
Okay. We are definitely going to think about that DP for the next time. Wait, who is this lady with the T? Where the fuck she come from?
Oh, didn't believe. Forward throw with the punch.
Hey, she holding her T like she actually got stuff in there, though. Is that his servant?
He wants another game.
The maid? I noticed he's not holding the T no more. I'm so invested in these characters in the background. Oh,
Gets the throw. Screen control in his favor. The confirm off the ground fireball.
oh, okay. Good way to fight out. I think Jack fucked up his timing.
Like that. Crossover, still unafraid.
Whole ass. That's what I'm saying.
Knows he likes to parries the fan, so he walks behind it, gets full corner
Oh
control,
no.
double throw.
Oh no, not again.
Crossover.
Uppercut. You had time. He gets the OD. No shot. He did it on the way through. Actually, Just a Kid. I thought it was going to be his turn. Technically, it was still his turn. So
It
that was
was.
crossover. Excellent decision making.
Damn.
Right back from him. Insane.
Got hit with your own pimp, bro. He's like, you tried to wake up level 3 me? Nah. I know you're going to press in between, so I'm going to go for an OD uppercut here. Crossover feeling good, getting the dub. That ties us up, though. 10 points each.
I had to rewind that. Did you just say get hit by your own pimp?
Get hit by your own pimp, bro. He hit him with his own trick, bro.
That's rough, dude. And he just shrugged. He's like, you know, it
He's
is
like,
what
yeah,
it is.
He's like, you try to hit me with it, I'm going to just use OD, bro. I ain't going to spend all my resources to get
I think when you get thrown,
See the businessman.
no shot is W. I love a no shot. I think when you get thrown in the corner, the second one is always guaranteed, bro. People gotta start teching on the first drive rush.
Battle of the drive bar, if anything.
Yeah, you see how much shit.
It's like ingrained. I'm a second throw tech guy. So if you mix me up once, I'm cooked. The first throw, sure. The second throw, that's getting teched. If you do the first throw into some shit, I'm getting hit.
Very well placed, very well orchestrated. It's not even just going to be about like the throws, but the spread of it is what really makes you squirm in the corner.
A lot of people, they get to this corner scenario, me included. I always try to throw a lot. This is what I was talking about. He's like, you try to hit me with a random level 3, and then when he closed out this round, he's like, I'm just going to do it anyway. He tried to throw him, got hit by the OD uppercut, crossover, getting more points on the board for the squad. You see it right there, round 2 in favor of Red Rooster. That sets up a round 3 where it is points.
What the hell is Guild Wars Reforged?
These guys are sitting up their last players. They're anchor players, not their last players.
Step into the Guild Wars Reforged, the award-winning online role-playing game enjoyed by millions, now re-energized with system enhancements. Experience the complete saga from the fall of the Ascalon to the desperate stand against Nightfall. Is this Guild Wars 1 like remade?
Mr. Businessman, it was Chris Wong. So yeah, Dual Kevin stepping up with that Rashid. I'm actually kind of curious to see like how much of this matchup Chris Wong is ready for, specifically with the way Dual Kevin plays. He has been the master of the mid-zone presence. That medium kick has clutched him out.
I opened up my Steam. It was the first thing on the front. I'm like, wait.
I mean, but if we look at Chris Wong, bro, his screen control, just his fireball control, plays Luke a little, I feel, a lot more traditionally than most, right? A lot of times we used to like Luke just always being in your grill. He'll do that too, but he kind of gets a sense for it by like controlling the screen, lots of fireballs.
I don't mean knowing shit. Dual Kevin, Chris Wong.
Just to see
Chris Wong definitely look older than 33.
And he changes up the trajectory too. He doesn't
I've heard this name a lot too. I thought bro was like 40.
Chris Wong knows how to condition his opponent and eventually open
No
up.
shade though.
But
No
let's
shade.
see
No
if this
shade.
works
No
with
shade.
versus Dual Kevin. Like
No
you said
shade. No
before,
flame. No flame.
his
No
screen
flame.
control is just the same, but
No flame. No flame.
projectiles, they both have decent normals. Well, I ain't gonna say decent normals because Rashid doesn't have the best. But let's see who's gonna.
They eye for what they need to do.
Yeah, they do what they're supposed to do for sure.
Exactly. But it's up to the close quarters game, right? Both excel in that department, just based off of the type of pressure they can put on from their normal. So we'll see how that plays out. I want to see what the defensive end is going to be looking like when it comes to that corner pressure. But let's get this introduction. Let's see what the handshake is like off of neutral.
And look at it, already a little slower pace. But once we get that knockdown, you know Dual Kevin's gonna go crazy.
What were we just talking about? What were we just talking about? Master of the medium.
Look at those look at the fireball plays. Stay back, stay back. Neutral jump with the roundhouse.
How do you know?
Bro, I already knew. I was like, look, he's gonna overextend, and this is where Chris excels. He wants you to try to play in that medium kick range so he can take advantage of it. But like you said, Dual Kevin's a professional at that too.
This guy is so sick.
Look at the pace. Trying to sneak one in, but still fighting out of the corner here. Forward throw here for Dual Kevin to get this corner positioning.
Bro, I feel like Rashid on his drive rush into that overhead, he'd be flying.
Oh, that could have been back throw.
He's trying to catch a delayed normal. That's exactly why, right? Ooh, wee! The punish counter down below. That is it. SRK.
KO. Yo, the pose afterwards is crazy.
I like when we finally actually get the pose off that shit too.
Yeah, I love that.
He hits the pose afterwards like, oh, I'm filming? Rashid. Good pressure after the knockdown.
Yeah, he noticed Chris Wong was standing still, or at least sitting still in place to get that forward throw.
It has not used an OD uppercut yet. Has not used one just yet. And he ain't gonna get enabled to.
Nor like a drive reversal after the spinning mix, right? You were gonna be burnt out regardless, but Chris Wong standing his ground does get rewarded with the back throw. Perfect parry against the string.
Oh, the side switch to keep the corner, and now you're in danger.
Oh my God, he fought his way out. Okay, get off me.
The spinning mix.
Okay, get off me again. We're throwing him out. Yo, do it again. That should have been hot. Wake up, just another fucking DP.
Ooh, give me that! No, it was a counter hit.
And that
he's
should
dead.
be the round. Dual Kevin playing it the perfect
Bro,
pace.
Rashid be slapping the fuck out you, man.
And he knew as soon as that crouching medium punch was blocked initially, he's like, I'm gonna create more space for myself just to get away from it.
Going back to the bench to get some input.
Knuckle Dude just side-eyed him a little bit. He's like, what are you talking about?
Sit down, bro. Sit back down. Don't talk to the team. I love seeing this Red Rooster team talk to each other, though. Any team, for that matter.
I don't know what Riddles is doing over there. I feel like he looks locked into their conversation more than the actual gameplay that's showing up right now.
He gotta fix his hair. Get ready for the next meeting.
Hold all my calls.
I got a 2 o'clock and I got a 3 o'clock. Come on, man.
Both of them.
I feel as though we will never see those characters again. It is unfortunate. I just feel like Marisa is a Street Fighter character for online only. And Manon is like, well, I think she's actually not that bad, but yeah, I think a lot of the newer characters are just got that BS on lock off rip.
I feel like that's what they told him. Throw him more. Gets the parry. Tries to sneak something in. Chris had the round.
He couldn't have had an opportunity to drive rush cancel for the crouching medium punch.
He definitely could have closed out this round. Back to the fireballs. Dual Kevin content with holding his ground. I love that he's playing so hesitant. Not trying to put himself in danger. The forward.
Just a low forward. Clipping Dual Kevin right at the moment Rashid decided to walk forward.
Big parry on the fireball to get the first knockdown. And the corner.
Did you see how meaty that crouch jab was? To get low medium kick afterwards?
Great way to catch your opponent backing up to avoid the throw. Clips him low. Oh, damn.
Scary.
I can do it too, but not both of them.
At least with how rare they are, I'm always hyped to see them do well. Yeah, that's true.
Back throw.
Yeah, Marisa was running shit at the beginning because I feel like people weren't respecting. Well, we were learning the parry system, and people just weren't respecting too much of the charge moves. And now you don't gotta respect it as much if you just got good timing.
Oh.
Not
quite yet. I thought he would too, considering his drive gauge.
Need to be careful versus Dual Kevin right here, because this dude literally catch you trying to get out of there. Forward throw. He keeps the corner. Chris Wong says no.
Caught him on a quick one.
Still in timeout. There's the jump.
Forward throw now. Dual Kevin gets to set up if he needs to. He's not gonna do it just yet.
Careful back throw. I already knew it was coming. Both in danger of burnout right now, but any hit here for Chris Wong could be curtains. But
oh God!
Both in burnout.
No way.
No shot.
Oh yeah. And honestly, understandably why he would go for that. Because he thought he was about to just get he thought he was about to continue to get pressured in the corner like that. So no.
All right, now what?
Crime is stressing out, fam. He's been going back and forth to his mom. He's just like, dude, I can't take it.
I don't know what's going on.
Oof.
Okay.
Yo, coach crossover.
Man, they need to put the headsets on. I feel like everybody over there can hear what they're saying, bro.
We can kind of hear it.
Right.
I definitely heard block.
Right.
That's all I heard.
I saw him do the hand sign. I'm like, oh, we getting into real coaching right now. Dual Kevin mulling it over. You can see him thinking about it for sure.
I wonder what the side of like Shopify has to say, but like, I think not much is probably being said by the bench because Dual Kevin understands the objective, right? He's been through like a plethora of different Lukes throughout the NA, so there's no shot there's going to be anything extra. Into it right now. Low forward does get blocked, does get the big whiff punish against the throw against Chris Wong, and now the pressure is on the side of Dual Kevin. Counter hit, hella damage incoming. Set yourself up nicely for a safe jump right after this.
What's the mix-up? Goes for another throw. Now in critical area, and my man Chris Wong woke up with a button that's going to cost him a perfect. Dual Kevin looking real good in this game number 3. Remember, this is best of 5 now, so they need 3 games to get the W.
You woke up with buttons, you got met with violence instead. Oh, please! Oh, lordy!
Oh.
You're still within the range to get the light flash knuckle? I thought he was going to be too close to the corner. That was
Damn, he's trying to jump out the corner and got knocked. That shit. Get your ass back down there.
Hold on. Oh, the plus, the whole screen shake. I thought the monitor was moving in real life. Hold on.
Me too.
I was like, what just happened? We got hit by an earthquake? No, plus frames.
I mean, that happens in Southern California.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to call earthquakes from now. Like, yo, plus frame?
I got plus frames in the morning, shaking out of bed. Don't move.
Teasing.
Don't move.
Teasing the back throw.
Oh, you know you want level 2 from Dual Kevin.
And look, you know the knockdown is coming.
Oh.
The overhead. Oh, the low forward once again is doing Chris Wong every time. I told you, he's surgical with that bad boy. Surgical. Let me open the briefcase. Low forward. Surprise.
It's in the briefcase.
It's in the briefcase.
It's not in the computer. He just keeps it on him. Analog.
Right. The loop crouching strong is in a briefcase.
Oh, help me. Trying to catch a delayed button. Off of that background. Chris Wong.
Well, that could have been dangerous.
Low forward yet again!
Dude, and he's got 3 bars on both sides.
Not gonna spam just yet. Oh!
Bro.
Try to jump out.
Bro, I think Chris Wong walking away with this. Oh, my God. Oh.
He said he's scared now.
Get out the corner, Kevin.
Pressure. Trying to get a reaction out of
Okay.
Kevin. He didn't get it, though.
Back throw. The back throw was crazy.
Kevin. He's working in critical.
It's cooked.
That's gonna be
It's
more
cooked,
than
bro.
enough for Chris Wong. Best believe a level 3 would have come out, even if it did not kill off of that light flash knuckle. Can Red Rooster do it again for a 2nd year in a row to dampen the hopes for Shopify Rebellion getting into the playoffs?
And did you see Dual Kevin's reaction after he got hit? He actually jumped up out of his seat a little bit like, awesome, I'm uncomfortable right now. I don't know who said that he's scared now, but I feel like somebody yelled it from outside the room. Yo, he's scared now.
Yeah, just like in the actual studio part of it, not on the stage, perhaps, dude. It's somebody from production.
Yeah, this don't look good for up.
Here we go.
Hold on, man. Oh, sorry. Flexing got me fucked up. That camera's all kind of fucked up. I don't even know how Kevin gets back into this game currently.
It's funny. The better the team does, the more you hear crossover. Like, you hear him get louder and louder.
Yeah. I mean, been a vocal cat in general. I think when it comes to seeing his teammates succeed, we've kind of seen that from him from like the Dominican side in terms of like watching them play as a group. I'm loving that energy. Thank God Dual Kevin has a headset on.
Right?
Shout out to Steel Series, by the way.
Yo, shout outs to Steel Series. Probably can't hear a thing in there, bro.
Hell yeah. Just the game. Lock in.
Drive rush just to start off the round, though?
Ooh. Yo, he walked up to his business.
Man, he walked all the way up.
He was trying to check his shoes.
Trying to see if they was closing now. Knocked down in this corner once again.
I think regardless of what happens here, though, they still need the tiebreaker. I think at this point it's just points. Because I think you have to get all 3 W's to stop the tiebreaker. Which is kind of, I still don't like the format for this tournament, but it's fine.
Oh, medium kick. That's the counter hit. Low forward from Chris Wong, though.
This guy and those low forwards, man.
I like that he chooses to go for the Oki. Oh, that was a punish counter. A little bit too far off the mark. Oh, the uppercut.
Look at the drive bar. Burnout is right there. The timing for Chris Wong to use that DI at the tail end of his drive bar, genius. great series to set it up. One more round.
I'm loving this OD coming in from Dual Kevin multiple times over.
Oh.
Speaking of over.
All right, we've been seeing that a lot too. Okay, try to bait out. He almost got that. If he was a little later, he definitely pulled up. I'm losing this matchup too. I can't lie. Oh, against Luke.
Okay. Fake him out.
Bang back on the other side.
Corner position.
Get off me. Okay, good break finally, bro. You've been getting scooped up in that corner.
Told you he's the business, bro. The neutral jump gets called out this time. Dual Kevin spinning some drive out for the OD mixer.
He's walking up to his shoes again.
Bro, what are those again?
Go
to sleep.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, the parry.
Give me that. Oh, you might actually be hella dead. You tried to reset. I understand. I don't think the full combo would have killed, but close to burnout is Dual Kevin.
Kevin, get out the corner, bro.
Chris Wong, make him hold this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you can't swing. You can't swing. The forearms are there.
Oh, he's got his drive gauge back.
Back throw. He puts himself in the corner.
What are we doing, Kevin?
He tried to check him on the legs. Dual Kevin jumps again, but he finds a crouching strong. And Chris Wong getting points on the board. Red Rooster. Oh, you know it's time to wake up now on the side of Shopify Rebellion. And Chris Wong getting the W.
Okay,
and
man.
You can see the whole bench elated with the W on their side. Red Rooster.
The whole bitch.
Making a comeback out here, bro.
Wait, is that it?
Again. Even DCQ had to walk up to him. He's like, good stuff, man. I like that. Can't believe it. 2 years in a row in the second half, Red Rooster dampening the shot to get towards the playoffs against this team specifically.
Oh, that was the captain.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Rises again.
Okay, because I thought that was round 3. Yeah. Oh, that was best of 5. You're right. Captain on captain. You're right. Okay.
My man's in the car at all times.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Versus Chris Wong, you can't do that. And we were talking about just the screen control, the low forwards on both sides, the fire.
That boy Chris Wong was looking kind of
just the fact that this dude Dual Kevin
nice with it
and hit a button. Chris Wong returned that favor and was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk right up to your grill, low medium, and then gets the drive rush to push the corner. The fact that he was dealing so well in burnout as well, more defensive burnout than an offensive, Noah.
All right. Whenever they cut to their first break, I definitely got to go get my towels out the laundry. I left some shits in there for like a day and a half. I'm about to go there and I ain't gonna have no more towels, bro.
That's how you know he's a professional, right? He's not gonna let anything.
Somebody gonna be like, towels for sale?
His turn.
Shits are mine.
Also, after the fireball happens, he's in a perfect space to whiff punish anything with a medium, and you can see it right there too. The usage of his drive gauge at the very last second to catch Dual Kevin off guard with that DI, that was actually a beautiful sight.
And it's still super risky, right? Like, it's super risky. What a call out in the corner. Started swinging so much more in these later rounds when he's getting knocked down in the corner. Just like that.
That's a punish.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Dual Kevin knew it as soon as he let that cyclone rip.
It's not an easy thing to deal with, especially when you have somebody like Chris Wong always.
Oh, wait, I see it now. Okay. So the captain's round 3. So if you win 2 and then the captain wins, that's when the extra match happens. And that's why it feels like the captain match is the only one that really matters.
Man, I thought we was about to get to this. It was going to get a little crazier, but Red Rooster killing it early.
That's what the Red Rooster do, man. That's what they be
doing good shit.
Early in the morning. They make sure you know that they're here to play. On the side of Shopify Rebellion, Knuckle Duke, he did find redemption. He did get his W. But for the rest of the team, man.
Because the captain either wins it or he saves it. Like if the first 2 people get that W and the captain comes on the other side and cleans it up, then the captain EX win. But if it's like this, then the captain wins it just straight up because it's 20 points. Interesting.
I mean, it seems like a bunch of the SFL US teams went over to Japan to get like practice, but look how well it's done across the board for everybody. This actually went and got that extra practice time over in Japan.
Too much, power on the captain role. But I don't even know how you would fix that, right?
How the team went to Japan.
Because like, if a team's a 4 and you don't have it like this, then you can't really get the EX guy to play.
That kind of attitude coming in from like the first half. You had the Bandits camp go out there, FlyQuest went out there, Shopify Rebellion went out there. Guess who was on the top of the leaderboards? Like
you need 5 people per team.
3 teams.
I think.
I mean, look, even
and it's the best. It's the best out of 5.
Like the team sparring match.
W's.
SFL Japan. Like, I don't think people understand,
you remember
bro.
that list? Mena RD took down every single person. There was only like 1 person on that list that actually got a W against Mena RD. I don't remember who it was, like off the top of the list, but it was so insane to look at. But again, the value speaks for itself. The rewards are there from the side of Red Rooster. So reaping those.
Where y'all be buying jeans from now, bro? I need more jeans, but I also don't want to be paying $400 million like I used to.
rising up
for
from
some
the
jeans.
ashes. Extremely big time win. Chris Wong, tell us about that match versus Duel Kevin. He's a tough opponent, and you got it done.
Yeah, because in Evil Friends, I practiced with him.
I wear
lost
sweatpants. I mean, I got enough
6-2,
sweatpants.
And then I thought he's
Yup.
so strong now because he in Evil Friends is
Alright, man, I guess.
top 8. So
The tried and true
it's very
zoomies.
hard to beat him. And I thought in before a tournament, this match, I think Lakudu will play.
He got the combo breaker joints on. Them shits are mad comfortable.
Lakudu always in the anchor. So
Yeah. We have been working very hard to get this win, and also we are prepared for Team Falcon, which is our coming up match. And yes, I feel like that the practice that we did in Japan,
Men's jeans.
yeah, paid off a lot, to be honest. And
First thing I did, I
just,
typed in was men's jeans
believe in my
Sheen.
team, and we've been working very
The fuck
hard
outta here, man.
to get this win and make it to the playoff. And I'm just doing my thing, man.
Levi's having a joint now where I think they like it's $30 off 150, but their jeans are all
We're gonna see how your match goes later on with
$70.
congratulations on
So
a very important victory. Let's go ahead and send things back to our commentators.
So it's basically 2 jeans for
taking a trip to Japan. Chris Wong was
for
talking about
120.
the
That's I'm not
Evo
doing that.
France. I forgot they had a crazy match at
That's a lot
Evo
of
France.
games, bro.
I was
True
there,
Religion.
like, I remember that, and I brought it back to SFL to get my revenge. I love the way that it played out. Like we said before, the team is looking
American
like
Eagle
a
got
beast
some nice jeans.
rising from the ashes. But crossover, talking about that Japan practice and how it worked out as well.
Yeah, so again, it's really exciting to see like how Red Rooster is performing thus far. There's still a shot. There is a place for them in the playoffs, just based on how they're going to be performing.
The 6
today.
best men's
Further going into
jeans.
tomorrow. But in the meantime, again, we got to switch it up into match 2. Not without thanking the big sponsor.
Oh, I thought these were
It's
about these are about
obviously been a
cuts.
Really
I don't care
fun
about the
time
cuts.
here in Street Fighter League US, and it's been because of Asus. Elevate your viewing experience with an Asus ROG monitor featuring stunning visuals, ultra fast
Levi's
refresh rates,
premiums, they're
ergonomic
still
design.
expensive.
They're perfect for gamers and professionals.
Madewell slim jeans. I don't want
Asus.com
slim jeans.
to
I'm
find
back on
your
the straight
ideal
leg jeans
display
again.
Today, especially taking advantage of that code ASUS-SFL for 15% off.
I still need to get me one of those bad boys, and I need to get me one of these bad boys. The Armory is open, man. Shout outs to Brooke for actually collabing with us. You see the X, you see how good they are because they're experts. The Wingman FGC2, play your way, seamless PS5 and PC support for over 150 wired controllers. Just plug in and game. No limits, no hassle, just games. The Armory is open, and you have a bevy of things to choose from. So shout outs to Brooke for holding us down here for SFL. They got a lot of cool stuff.
Steve, are you ready for this?
No,
I don't think you're ready for
I'm
this.
not ready for
I don't
this.
think
Uniqlo
you're ready for this.
has
It's the battle
Shretz
of
Selvage
the
slim fit
first
jeans
and second
that are
place.
surprisingly
That's coming
affordable.
right after this.
Okay.
You don't want to miss it. It's 2 Game versus Bandits. We'll be coming
Definitely need to
for
see
Street
this
Fighter
one.
League
This one's gonna
US.
go crazy.
This is going to be a banger.
All right, let me go grab my stuff. Y'all gotta get on the jeans thing, man. I'm telling you, man, jeans. Everybody needs like one solid. I think I need to redye my hair eventually. One solid, good pair of jeans. I also need to grab my slips, my lines. Vintage jeans, black jeans. Okay, let me look at what you're looking at real quick. Vintage, vintage. Jeans, men's jeans. Okay. True Religion trousers. And these shits are dark. I don't like straight fits though. I need to see this on somebody. That's the issue. I got like, you know. Those are some nice jeans though. Anyway. Oh, vintage jeans. Whoops. Vintage jeans. Black jeans. There we go. True Religion is showing up real bad. Buy some jeans off Amazon. Amazon got everything, literally. And these aren't bad prices for jeans. Like I'd get 2 pair of jeans for $60. I wish they would name these appropriately.
If our meal is to survive, our people need help now. I will not idly sit on the throne as our nation faces its death. Our village has long kept these canines as our wards. This is a threat to our very way of life.
Anyway,
You're not the only one here who's curious about.
let me grab my shit before it get too late.
The future of
the hell is this? Oh.
rests on your shoulders, and you sat yourself down right in front of an assassin. Are you out of your mind?
The living mountain, Yamatsukami.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yo, when are we gonna get a dancing commercial? We need the dancing commercial, but dancing on the screen right now is the PlayStation, baby. That's what we're playing on. That's what the players are playing on, and I play on it all the time.
Did you say we got a dancer in the commercial? We gotta pay extra for that.
We do. Look, I don't know, bro. I saw the advertisements they was giving for SFL EU. We need the dance. We need the dance, bro.
True.
That's what I've been waiting to come back and say. Capcom, give us a commercial. I want that commercial too. I want to see Jeremy do it more than anything. So
I'll do it. I'll do it. Best believe I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
I'll do it right now. What's happening right now? The battle of the top 2 places, bro. It's about to go down here at SFL. Playoff contention is where these guys want to be, and of course, points are on the line. Let's see who's going to get the bulk of these points and cement themselves, or get closer to cementing themselves. It's going to be 2-game versus the Bandits. No face coverings needed. We know who's on the squad. These guys are about to go head-to-head. And look, I'm telling you right now, we talked about just them the pilgrimage over to Japan to get the practice. It worked out beautifully. And look at this lineup for Bandits. Kaba going up first. We got Boost Lee coming up second. And of course, Mena RD right there holding it down. And if push comes to shove and we need the points, and my man is answered every time, Chris House-Tatarian is there for whoever makes it out alive.
Could you believe?
All right, Kaba, Boost Lee, Mena, and Chris T. And then we don't know who their characters are yet. Is that do we not get to know because they're?
I mean, I don't think anybody would. In all
they're
honesty,
home.
But these guys, I mean, look, this is Mena RD and the bunch. Mena RD and the boys. Yo, these guys look. He said it yesterday. Yo, I stole that. These guys have been stealing points for every other team here at SFL at this point, and they're going to have an opportunity to do it again. But let's see what 2-game brings to the table. And they've been on quite the rise, bro. Quite the rise when it comes to just getting their energy up, getting into the swing of SFL things, and they're really starting to understand this team format and how to succeed here at SFL.
So it was rather tough to look at like the score between
looks like that.
these two teams in regards to like what went down. I know Brian Yob had to face off against Kaba, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, yo, what's crazy is Boost, Kaba, and MenRD didn't drop a single game. It was 2-0, 2-0, 3-0. Can you believe that?
Jeez, I mean, it's definitely believable how these guys have been playing, but I would love to know what the team has to say. Brian Job down on the stage talking to Rob TV. Let's see what he has to say.
So, of
Interesting
course,
format.
everyone in LATAM knows my man's Brian Job. They bring up the fact that your last name is Job because you're putting in work on them sticks, and so far it's been exactly that. But your team overall, you guys have been either 40-0 people or losing 0-40, so you move around in the standings. How do you get more consistency, and why do you think this happens?
40-0 to 0-40.
E, claro, seu nome
All right, so
tá
basically, if you
baixo,
lose,
você
if they
tá
lose the first
fazendo.
game, it's cooked.
Só que o nosso time tá fazendo 40 ou tá tomando de 0. O que você vai fazer para melhorar essa consistência?
O que a gente já fez já na última contra a FlyQuest, né? A gente está sempre tentando buscar o melhor desempenho de todos. A gente tentou até o momento isso e acabou com que a gente jogou todas as lutas muito acirradas, né? Por exemplo, ontem se eu jogasse com Punk e Juninho com Riddles, teriam sido 2 acirradas, enquanto que eu jogo muito bem contra o Riddles. Então a gente preferiu uma mais fácil para mim, eu com Riddles, e uma mais difícil pro Juninho, porque caso a gente tivesse problema, pelo menos 10 pontos ou 20 pontos a gente garantia, né? E a gente manter um pouco mais a consistência e fugir do 40-0.
He said that we tried to search for consistency. That was seen against Punk's team because at first he did win Punk, so somehow he had a good chance against him. But the other team that we fought, I think Kuaishou, all the matches were very close, and we did lost in the 0 come. So we tried to make better consistency by putting him against somebody he think he would be much better, and so to guarantee maybe 10 points. We got 40, but we tried to guarantee less. Yes, at least 10. Yes.
Okay, now this one is a simple yes or no question. Will we see the return of Violent Brian? Yeah, I see that laugh right there. If everybody have not seen it already, my man is... I seen what you did in that match. Will we see Violent Brian again? Yes or no?
O que ele perguntou no final?
Ele tá te chamando, aquela foto sua com a língua pra fora, de Violent Brian. Parece que você é um personagem aqui agora. O Violent Brian vai retornar?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's all I need to know, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all see this calm, nice demeanor, but in the end of the day, sometimes my man stick the tongue out like Michael Jordan, and you know what time it is. 2 Game, absolutely doing phenomenal in their first season of Street Fighter League. Best of luck with the rest of the year. Let's go ahead and send things back to the desk.
Luck isn't necessary for this team, especially how they played last time, the last couple of days. I don't think luck is going to be a factor.
I want to know why that's been coming back, bro. People just been doing that. I don't know where that came from, but I've been seeing that a lot lately again. Niggas just should be pissing me off.
It's going to be different, not just in the play style or the adaptation towards the matchups, but if they're going to throw in different players for the Bandits camp right now. Again, it's Kaba, Boost, and Mena. I want to see what happens between maybe some others, right? And this is so we kind of got spoiled a little bit. This is what I was alluding to. But it's Blaz going up first. Usually the anchor spot, changing up the scheme.
Remember how I said, like, one of the big things in SFL is understanding your team format, knowing who to put up first. Them saying, hey, we want to make sure we get 10 points, I instantly knew. I'm like, oh, that's the kind of attitude you need, because you need points no matter what. 2 Game taking is super serious. And think about what this could do to the standings. If they could take out Bandits right now, what that does to the standings overall, because once again, that 200-point placement is in contention for that second place team, of course, but still not easy to, I mean, it's the Bandits. What are you going to do?
So even if, let's say, even if 2G manages to score a flawless dub, 40-0, they're still 10 points shy of first place. Crazy, right?
Bruh, that's how many points they got. Points to spare. The Sagat coming out. Big trade on the jump in, too. Classic Street Fighter match, Sagat versus Guile. Booming it.
The Blaz Sagat has been looking
funny to see the
nice, too.
Be played between these 2 characters in a whole new game.
It's different.
It's
so different.
It's so different. Back throw.
So much room for Kaba to work with now. No, you cannot throw the blade out like that. That is a punish counter.
Instant check, too. Speaking of, I like how Kaba's was making sure Blaz doesn't get too comfortable in that space.
I feel like in this one, for some reason, like,
he hasn't really been in a comfortable space.
Sagat,
any sort of limbs. Kaba. okay. I was gonna say,
Okay.
if he was like backing down the whole time, I'm like, I like the stare down, but a little bit of a technical issue. You guys got me mad hype. I'm
Yeah, I was
like,
about to
Blaz
say,
is
bro.
gonna stand there.
Sagat looks like
I'm like,
not as strong in this game.
They're about to throw down.
Not
We were about
like
to
his
engage.
physically he doesn't look that
I
strong,
was
but I
so
think it's because he's getting
ready to
old.
see these dudes just
So
clobber each other right now.
makes sense.
Look, I'm glad.
But you know,
now,
he don't
that
look
way we
swole.
can Get into the games unfiltered and just get to play their game solely. But once again, I love hearing from Brian saying that, hey, we're gonna see that Brian again. But Blaz being first to come up here, I think this is a good way to secure the 10 points. And if anything, force that extra if you have to. That way,
He probably is just getting old
get
though.
The point of all those, you get the most of those points, or just points at all. Especially going against a team like Bandits, like you said, they got so many points. They got points to spare at this point. So.
Right. So going into the matchup itself, now that we have the 2 players established for this,
I think the timeline though isn't like
kinda goes on
Street
through the
Fighter
line when it
6.
comes to, like, Sagat versus Gal. It's
Hold
not
on.
gonna be like the traditional type of play that we're used to be.
Like I feel like he's been older in another game.
Sagat for so long being a projectile monster for like majority of his showing in Street Fighter, right? But there has been a little bit of like a toning down towards.
Okay, he's approximately 69 years old.
He's been much more of like a high damage monster, trying to be up close, and also has that extensive reach to get some of these conversions, right? Like, how do you get past the initial phase of getting in these fireballs?
I mean, look, spending a lot of your meter, like with the OD booms, you know, just to try to like force something, and then just still controlling it with regular booms. And then you have like Sonic Blade for the up close. But you can
So
see
apparently a lot of time has passed. Never mind. He was 32 in Street Fighter 1, 36 in Street Fighter 2, and 39 in Street Fighter 4.
And try to kill you in the corner if they can.
And I like the space around medium kick for Sagat, for Blaz, because if Kaba decides to throw on a boom at the right time, or at least like the time that Blaz is expecting, he can get that trade-off with that medium kick. But in this range as well, it could be a little bit precarious because of the fact that he has Tiger Knees that can go over the Sonic Boom and clip Kaba as a punish counter.
I mean, and then you still see Blaz like still sticking out buttons. Like if you're up close, like he'll do low forward just to let you know I'm not gonna let you do something like Sonic Blade. I'm not gonna let you just walk out and just do what you want. I'm a contest, whether it be with a button, whether it be with a shot.
So how does Ryu then?
It's so accurate. But Blaz now again letting go of that control just a little bit. He's got so much life to work with. He's not really fearing it. You can't throw out the blade in front of the big
Like
fella.
I said, you can't do that. Blaz known for having tech versus many of the matchups people consider a problem. And now, just this slow-paced match going in favor of Blaz at this point. Looking like an old matchup. Little fake out right there, gets the throw.
Not too bad for Blaz though. Still has so much life ahead of him, waking up with violence yet again. OD Tiger shot.
Bro, you can see the whole 2-game bench just looking over. Bro, look, yo, the side eye is crazy. The side eye was,
Juninho?
yo, bro, he look at that side eye was crazy.
He's trying to peep game.
My man was like, how dare you?
Blaz is looking over there too. He's like, listen, I wanna know what you're trying to say. I can understand you. No language barrier here. I love that.
He's like,
I love that,
yeah,
yo.
look, he's like, yeah. Okay.
Blaz is a character, man.
Bro, he
He's
cracks
here to
me
have
up.
a good time.
Also, like, I love that we have, like, this new wave of players coming in and, like, checking some of the old guard, right? But also, I love the contention of the old guard to be like, no, if I slow this to a crawl and I move around these DIs.
They don't even have the ages in Street Fighter 6.
For me to, like, contest. We saw it, like, with Crimea. We're looking at it with Blaz. And they're still living up to every ounce of these matchups, even going versus somebody like Kaba.
That boy old as fuck, though, for
As
real.
much of a veteran as Kaba is, right? You see the exact, I want to say, like, opposite in age, obviously.
Yeah.
But, man, this dude.
All right, well,
Blaz,
he's like 50
stepping like an old
because
actually further than that.
he
It's
was
like he's
he's born 1964. He's like 15 years younger than, or he's 9 years younger.
My man went through so many
So
different.
he's actually like 60. Damn.
It is.
Strong
bro.
ass,
A lot
old
of
ass
people
man.
Forget what happens, bro. Like how close people are to this, where they'll see these players do it and they instantly try to copy the tech. You know who
As you
are.
should. As you should, to be fair.
You should.
My man, no respect, immediately dropped Viper as soon as he saw Blaz playing Sagat. And, in fact, he even took the same color. Come on, Ted. Come on, Ted. What you doing out there? Oh!
To the corner we go. Looking a lot
Apparently in
more
this
control
too,
Big open up,
this
big
nigga's not
open
evil
up,
no
big
more, bro.
counter we see.
Sagat is just like he's trying to redeem himself from being part of Shadowloo. It's kind of interesting. That boy still look evil.
Drive rush overhead or regular dash up overhead. I wanted to see it.
Definitely in danger. He spent a lot of that drive bar to kind of force it, and would have put him a lot closer to burnout.
Oh,
My God.
That's so far, trying to walk back out of range. And unless the Big Toe says something about it first.
And we were talking about the switch-ups, the big 40-game switch-ups between this two-game team.
I know how he ended up getting that scar on his chest because he ate the fattest Shoryuken of all time, but what happened to his eye, bro?
Slow and steady, get the dub here. But Kaba, definitely up to the challenge.
They never told me that.
What are they talking about? The Tiger Knee catching the punish counter against the boom, and now the corner control coming in from Blaz. Drive impact coming in. Kaba well aware of it.
Oh wow, nice series there.
It was Dan's father.
Take the advantage, and now he's both working on 2 bars. Blaz just a bit.
Who fucked up his eye?
Kaba tries to sneak in the overhead. Blaz not flinching though.
Oh, you saw the startup of the limb. Get hit by the boom. OD no Tiger. OD flash kick and rebuttal from Kaba. You tried it, and he denied it.
Oh my God, the damage.
Not yet.
What's gonna hit? And dead. Kaba waking up and spending some bar to get the kill. He knows this is best of 3, first of 2. He can't lose another round.
Bro, if he got that block, that would have been hit. Blaz would have been able to get the big one.
Perfect.
So guys lost his right eye during a brutal fight with Go Hibiki, the father of Dan Hibiki, before the Street Fighter series began. And the injury left a permanent scar, but the fight also ended with Sagat killing Go, fueling Dan's lifelong quest for revenge against Sagat, who wears an eye patch to cover the damage.
Baby, give me this extension. High step kick, uppercut.
Okay, little fake out there, try to get a butt.
Damn, he just straight up took his eye.
Kaba in trouble, back to the wall, and he's getting real close to having a 3rd bar. Oof, but he might not get to see it. This might be the end of the battle. Blaz, 2-game, 10 points, First Blood versus the Bandits, and this is about to be a great story right here. This is about to be a great story unfolding. Let's see who gets to play.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
A huge change up already for the side of 2G. Did you see that flex?
Yeah.
My man trying to show off the biceps. Hold on.
Has this nigga's never been playable in anything, huh?
Strong out here. Look at the thumbs up. Yeah.
Coach approved.
Unfortunate.
He likes that. But already changing up the history, right? He's already changing up the books. He's got 10 points for the side of 2G. They didn't get that the last run around they had this exchange. It was a pure 40-0, and I do mean pure in regards to no games being given. My man Blaz, he's a character, man.
I feel like that's the young energy right there. He's like, yeah, we're in here, bro.
He's just here to have fun, right? There's nothing malicious behind it, right? You can't get mad at that.
God, it's one of the coolest new moves in Street Fighter altogether.
Oh, free. Oh.
Baited. Baited.
That's tough, too. You see the drive rush, him halting it right before with the crouching jab. I thought maybe there would be enough range to clip, but it was just outside of the jurisdiction, right? Daw's got no authority there. Damn, he wasn't even done with it yet.
He wasn't even done, bro. Also, the wake up level 2, bruh, what a call by Blaz to be like, I'm not going to let you get away with this. But also, Kaba checking on wake up just to actually spin bar to get the W, still let you know he'll never stop fighting. He's always looking for an answer. But it's going to have to come with the round 2 Bandits player, which is going to be none other than Boost Lee, the Terry extraordinaire, bro. I love how
damn, bro.
I feel like Boost's game.
He just kicked that nigga eye out.
Play with Terry. Right. From Ken to Terry.
Holy shit.
Definitely been a change. He's got great screen control. And for a lab monster like him, I feel like Terry's like the perfect character.
Dude, he really is, too. Like, he's been flying with this character every single game thus far. I don't know what his current record is, but I don't think he has a lot of losses under his belt, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't believe so.
This is going to be the biggest challenge, right? He had to face off against Shaka's Dawson, if I'm not mistaken. He did get the 2-0. I'm curious to see if Juninho Ross is going to step up to the plate, if Brian Yob is going to be the one to step up. But something really tells me that they're saving Brian for the anchor spot, I would imagine.
I mean, look, I wouldn't blame him, especially since he said, you know, Violent Brian is coming back. I want to see this myself. I want to see him hit the poles once again. And it'll be well deserved, especially if you can get a dub versus this Bandits team.
Sagat was egotistic until he got mad humble.
Bandits be put in this position before. Yeah. The rest of their team
Dance Pop was
crazy amount.
Sagat was never. No, he was he was. I mean, he's like neutral good now. That's what it says. But like it made sense because like, yeah, bro, he was like
they already have switched up their lineup.
He was like
you don't know who's gonna come up next.
Working for Shadaloo.
To me is exactly what you need.
And then I think after he like learned, he's like, what the fuck am I doing in the Shadaloo shit? He's kind of like, got it. SF lore is pretty sick. I should probably watch a whole video about it. I like lore for fighting games a lot. Like Tekken lore is kind of crazy. I think the only unfortunate part about Tekken lore is that there's a lot of people in there that just don't fucking matter. And that sucks.
Yo, oh yeah, he's ready. Oh yeah, he's ready. That's how you know. When I see players, they have jackets on over the jerseys. That's real gaming. He's like, nah, bro.
It's real gaming.
Like they start making some storylines, and then they just kind of like cut it. Like Miguel storyline of him like wanting real revenge on Jin is like so good, and then nothing happens with that. You kill my sister, I want to kill you. Okay, man, this man's on lifelong revenge course on getting Jin. Somehow we still let Jin be a good guy.
Can they continue on this win streak that they've been on, even from the previous days? This has been so critical for 2Game being the new kids on the block. Dude, I'm telling you, they had 80 points yesterday, Steve.
They was cooking, bro. Let's see if they're still in the kitchen. Boost Lee, Brian Job coming up.
Darkstalkers really needs to be canon.
I know this is your jam.
Speaking of, man, I'm happy to see another character I'm happy to see here. We ain't seen a crazy amount of DJ lately since the first season either. Slash shot.
Boost Lee Terry, but ain't no Riddles Terry, you know what I'm saying?
It's facts. Nor Oil King.
Definitely, yes. Yes.
Most definitely.
Oh, look at
Damn.
Yo, Boost. All up on the grill right now.
I wouldn't trust Terry at the grill, I'll tell you what.
I don't either, bro. He travels around, man. My man be eating dirt for all we know.
Yeah, that's possible.
Pressure in the corner.
Oh,
he
my.
caught the sway? You can spin that. Pasta, he don't even need that.
You don't. The crack shoot just enough. You down for one more? Dude, they did an excellent job, like, making this character look mad cool.
Bro, he has one of the best win quotes in the game, bro. Oh, wait a minute. Knockdown in the corner. Back
on
throw.
the other side.
Who's just running away with this?
It feels that way. Brian has not been able to catch his pacing at all. I think that was a 4 medium kick startup. Boost being able to stuff that out. Triple geyser.
Dead.
Damn, son.
Once I saw the cockback and the freeze, dead.
Oh,
yo, spin it all. Spin it all, bro. The cool part about Terry, man, he
kind of got freed up, bro.
Other character in the game, he can spin that bar.
He kind of got freed up on that one.
Especially close.
He's the only character with 3 level 3s: Super Art 3, Critical Art, and then the Triple Geyser. Tell me that's not cool. If you don't think that's cool, you gotta get checked.
Look,
by any profession.
Sunset Wheel, it's my shit. Uh-oh.
I like that backing up a little bit.
Boost got good defense though. I feel like sometimes when people have really good defense, it definitely makes you like second guess your own offense. And I feel like that's the way I want to try to play Tekken, but I don't have good defense. So I really just gotta learn how to play more offensively. I need a flowchart. I don't flowchart in that game. I don't have a game plan. I never have a game plan in any game. That's the unfortunate part.
We saw what happened last time.
I'm a vibes-based player.
Some of the sways you just mentioned at the ground wave. Getting rid of that option.
What are we doing?
Very late rising tackle.
Definitely a unique matchup to deal with if you're like DJ, right? You got to be a lot more wary of the ground approach and just backing up out of the range. Boost's got 2 bars.
Still living, but and just jabbed him out. Probably thought he was getting grabbed.
Game 2, round 1, Boost.
Simple jabs, a tail of punches.
I'm just saying, bro. Whoa.
And crouch medium.
Brian now going to work. Give me that heel, brother.
He has been throwing that shit out. Those are side swap.
And Brian just kind of like stuck right now. He's like, yo, he can't tell which way Boost is gonna attack him from.
Okay.
So much damage to the drive game.
Here to the other side. Hold up. Damn.
What a way to pick apart the offense. Boost picking the right normal at the right time.
I think that puts him in CA, but probably don't matter. Okay, drive gauge gone. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Oh no.
Chip him out. Tried to sway and he catches it, but the forward throw to get that.
I thought he's about to get walked across the way with the crack shoot.
Hits it with the bow, dap him up. And Boost's like, hey, calm down, guy. Good win. Kaba back in good spirits instantly.
All right, so Kaba gets washed. Boost does not get washed. It's 10 points apiece. Next thing matters. Oh, this means that the captain can win here.
Back to the bandits. Now it's up to the anchor spot. Chrisitarian can rest a little bit easier. I feel like he's more like raring to go than anything, right? He's been clutch in the extra spot, but as it stands right now, as the replay goes on. Boost being able to clutch out those 10 points. He's been all over the timing from Brian, right? He's clipped so many counter hits off of this DJ that led into like the destruction of these rounds.
I mean, if you look at how Boost played this matchup, and this is just Boost overall, he kind of removes all the extra stuff from your gameplay, like the tricks and stuff. They really don't work because a lot of times he will catch that pattern, and like we saw him backdash in the corner. Brian didn't take the bait, but still, him going to this other option instead of not repeating it, making sure he has a fighting chance. I love to see that from Boost. Once again, true testament of somebody who was in the lab and has definitely looked at a lot of situations, maintaining his character as well as just the matchups overall.
Yeah, specific nuances with players. He's got it all down pat, right? Hence why he has been one of the big terrors from the side of the Bandits camp. But the big bandit coming up himself, Mena RD. This is going to be crazy. Grab life by the bull. You're going to get the horns, man.
This is not going to be easy. And Mena RD,
Isn't it grab life by the horns, you're going to get the bull? What an idiot.
I don't.
Who said that? Who wrote that line for me?
I mean, look, I
I'm
feel
going to
like
delete
both of
that.
them.
Somebody texted me that. I'm going to make sure they get fired.
I feel like don't they say both of them? Don't they? No, all right. You know what? I don't even.
Grab life by the bull. The other way.
Horns?
Probably.
Which one? I don't even know which one.
I think it's grab life by the horns, bro.
They're both deadly.
That's true. I'm not grabbing no bull by no horns, though. I want
No,
you to know.
nothing.
No,
I'm keeping my hands to myself.
I'm cool. I'm just gonna stay away from the bull.
Whoever texted me that, they're getting fired. It's fine.
So whoever's going up next, get ready. But 2 games got a lot on their plate. This could be a 30-point game here. I mean, still, it's not the 40 points that we would all hope for, but 30 getting a dub over a team like Bandits, I mean, that could put you in a good mental spot, especially going up against every other team here. Especially where 2 Game is sitting on the standings.
Yeah, they're just furthering their lead between themselves and those in 3rd and 4th place, right? Right now, Bandits.
I kind of run a Red Bull now, though, bro. I gotta go grocery shopping after this. Finally got paid from Poor Priority, so gotta spend my money wisely. Go there, spend about $100, get some chicken, get some breakfast.
I really don't think it's gonna be shot.
I guess I'm home for like 6 days, so that's definitely good enough time to meal prep. And I'm going over to Portland.
Like you said before, they definitely had the run-ins where he's fighting loops all around the world. Blanca is his character of choice. Juninho,
Well, I mean, I get paid by
let's see if he has what it takes.
By certain tournaments. Some tournaments I expect not to see that money ever. Other tournaments I expect to see that money. And that's one of them.
And start off with the stand light, and he spent it all right out of the gate.
You know, it was a little bit of an error. I mean, you saw it on the
All right, the Mena Classic though is dropping that every time. He definitely gets that stand heavy.
Stand light, try to confirm, get an accident. Drive rush.
Oh yeah, my bro couldn't do shit about that.
Situation you don't want to be in. Activates the blocker chain just so I can get an extended combo. Yeah,
Jesus,
bro.
Oh, he wasn't even died. I didn't think he was gonna die. Oh my lord.
All right, that was a lit ass combo. I definitely thought it was over before that. Oh, overhead.
Drive rush overhead. Push to the corner still with the up ball. Okay.
We're not gonna drop it this time, right? We're gonna go for the side switch.
Respectable. But I feel like Mena operates so well in the corner.
Ooh,
nice. Cross cut.
Way over to the other side.
All right, there it is. Yeah, that I'm telling you, bro, that move got.
Man, the fact that Mena has started doing a lot.
That shit got some reach.
Blanca, like just for like the range control, it sets up the slide as well. So you really are a lot more cautious.
Bro can't do nothing. Look at the range he playing at. Look at the range he playing at.
Because Sandblaster just comes out as soon as
comes out so fast,
just like that too. And another one. I feel like that's just not gonna be as potent.
You gotta preemptively do it, right? Like it's not like something you can't just do it on reaction. Oh, the big jump in fierce.
I need them checks to clear, bro. This is basically what I do in life. I am a commentator.
He's getting close, and this is when Mena actively steps on the gas.
Juninho could do it still.
Yep.
Off of a single straight. Ooh, that wasn't gonna punish, and the silver platter being handed to him.
That's my shit. L for you.
Bro,
dirty nails too. What's up?
Yeah, I was talking about how Mena uses crouch strong with Blanca.
What notable weaknesses does Blanca have? Well, first he was a silly ass character. But I don't really feel like he has any like crazy weaknesses. I mean, Blanca Chan takes a little bit to set up, but like you don't technically need it. He has good reach on his normals. He's got pretty good frame data. His damage is nice.
Are you okay?
I think being a charge character can suck sometimes.
Give me that. Get the tackle. Oh, and caught the
All right,
recovery.
that's a minute classic right there, where he shows you that parry, and then if you like walk in too late, like he'll step back heavy, and it works a lot. What up, kid?
He steals another round in game 2.
Give me that. Yeah, whatever Kaba said, I'm that. Yeah.
Talk that.
What is this Blanca color? What's wrong with the color, bro?
You thought he was coming back in with the lightning beast, bro. He got to dribble all over the court. Give me, little fella.
You just woke up. What time is it, man? At 3:30, it's crazy.
A ball to fight back to the corner. This one's actually going to work. Look at that drive bar. Juninho's getting some back. Mena getting real close to burnout.
This Blanca do look kind of sick. It looked like regular Blanca if like he was drawn in like a cartoon and they were trying. Hey, they jamming in the back. Look at these two shorties back here.
What? Anti-air again.
Oh, never mind.
Has been so precise.
Oh, and he baited him to swing early with the drive.
They was jamming back there.
Juninho's going to take a second to go back to the bench, and you can tell my man is searching for answers, and Blaz hit him with the hands instantly.
So there's been a significant change-up in terms of anti-air choices.
And I don't play enough to buy a hit, but I can't do charge characters either. I've yet to be a charge character player, and I feel like genuinely, like normally what happens is I feel like I'll see a character that's cool, and then I find out they're a charge character, and I'll be like,
is so much more deadly when you catch them mid-air because you never know what side they're going to be on.
hit the fucking the shack on you. Timeout.
You've been putting from even further out, waiting for the whip punishes, has been rather dangerous. Although you're backing up, you can be enticed to jump with how many times
DJ's got one charge.
Been a really bad choice.
And since I feel like DJ can also play kind of degenerate without it. So wait, no, he has 2 charges. I'm tripping. I just don't be throwing fireballs.
And he's still going back to this jump fears. Big DDT. Lots of damage on the side.
Damn, that was raw fears. Raw crouching fears, excuse me.
Who need to throw a fireball when I'm right in your face? You know what I'm saying?
Trying to find something. Juninho waking up to the tactics. Perfect parry. A little too early on the swing, so he didn't get the punish on the ball, but he does get the back throw. Minute looking
that Luke theme go crazy, bro.
Luke's theme?
Yeah.
Bro, you see, we're all in agreement.
What is it again? I can't even remember the name of it, but it is good.
I forget. I honestly forget.
Bruh.
Give me that. A whiff punish or crouching medium punish. Talk to him, Kaba.
He's actively trying to find a way around Mena's defense, and it is not working. He has a different answer that has worked every time to the toy shop. You only get one.
Oh, nice jump back, dog. Well, that was clean.
Okay.
He immediately got the refund on that bad boy. No toys necessary. Oh, man.
Wow.
The delay on that. The inherent delay off of that back medium kick on the way over. It caught the counter. It the uppercut. Give me the knockdown afterwards.
Switching up the approach, too. Bruh, it's so much range.
This guy right here next to the hippos look like he's trying to say I got next.
But I think that's what Menem was aiming for. Big jump in over the fireball. He finally gets him to do something. Level 3. Speaking of the reactions, he's going to get a huge chunk back. Juninho nodding in agreement. The burnout is close, and the recovery is.
Man, I was shocked when Game Awards actually had 2 FGC players nommed, and it wasn't just for LoL players in a token CS.
I understand the intention behind it. As soon as he landed, he wanted to do something invincible, but
fighting game's starting to get a little more
it was a guess.
A little more shine for sure. Fortunately, the money would just never look like it is for team sports.
Angry, though. Saw last time going for that uppercut, actually put him in danger. Great drive reversal. That knocks a nice little chunk off the timer there too.
That's fair. Yeah, MenRD's not going to be coming in with the ball just yet.
And like you said, he's constantly answering with this OD uppercut, and I feel like Min is waiting on it. He gets the hit though. Attack on drive. Wake up buttons. Getting a little drive back with the parries and still trying to make sure he stays in his corner, just walking him to the wall.
Oh. Oh. No recovery on the ball. Punished.
Plenty of drive on both sides. A confirmed
My God, bro.
Damage, not a kill.
He's baiting it with so many of these mediums, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep. Did you see the way my boy was? Oh my God. Did you see the way My boy was too afraid to hit any buttons. This nigga Mena was serving it up, and he finally hit one crouch medium, crouch light actually. Caught my boy swinging, immediate punish counter.
Still #1 leading the board
Free.
here when it comes to the points. Men RD claiming it for the squad.
Not too bad of a showing for 2G, though. Either way, although they walk away with 10 points, they are still maintaining their position quite well.
That shit right there, good ass move.
Points to their name now, whereas the Bulls and the Bandits
Got a deck of sticky playing cards as an early Christmas gift, and I'm a little disappointed. I am having a hard time dealing with it.
A deck of sticky playing cards? What does that mean?
To Mena. In this clutch moment, best believe it was well deserved to get that W. Look at that, right?
Bruh, recognizing patterns is crazy. I'm glad that this has been like a talking point because Mena has had so many different answers for everything that has been coming his way on the opposition. Got so
I get
many
it.
different things.
I get it. It was a dad joke.
Quite a few options to jump back in the corner and just committing.
I get it. I get it. It's a dad joke. Hold on, my fault. It took me a bit.
Typically known for pushing his weight around and being like, nah, you're gonna hold this. Play back just a little bit and got that big hit.
I got it now. I got it now. I wasn't ready for the dad joke off rip. Thank you for 3 months. Pulling up first new sub of the day. Damn, that's crazy. First new sub of the day. You know, I used to try to get 5 subs a day. If you want to help on that and you ain't sitting on the sub, you should be sitting on the sub. Your boy Breezy has been having to stream a lot through December and January because, well, there is no fucking events. And so, yeah, we're going to be in here big chilling, big hanging out, big doing stuff. I want to do more stuff with the people, but I just don't know what y'all got, bro. I want to play some Kirby's Air Ride, but I feel like that game came and went, and if I wasn't already on the Kirby's Air Ride train as soon as it started, which I couldn't be because I was in North Carolina, then I missed out. But I do want to play some and do some team battles or something. Herbeth, thank you for the follow.
A lot of his drive bar to do the wake up uppercuts, and I felt like that kind of ended.
Kirby still seems to be doing fine. I think for the people that are currently still streaming, Kirby is doing fine. I don't think I can open up. I can start a Kirby stream today and be like, "Yo, bro, who want to join?" and have actually people that I want to play with join. Metroid Prime 4 kind of a letdown. I do like it, but I see why it's getting criticism. I heard it's just because of the desert. Everyone says if you look at it like a Zelda game, which I don't really like that logic that like, oh, but it's kind of like the open world's kind of like what is that shit called? Oh, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is a 20-something-year-old game. Like, I don't want to use Ocarina of Time metrics as to why this game is good. Now I'm hearing that like the actual biomes are great. But yeah, like that's come on, bro.
Here on Street Fighter League, phenomenal performance. Mena, how does it feel to have?
I love Metroid Prime 2000. You see, yes, that's probably. And they said they scrapped that shit too, which is the craziest part. Let me. Orca.
I don't know what he did. I don't know what the strat was.
Orca Arena.
At the end of the day, top 3, top 2, it doesn't matter to the top 1.
Okay, enough said. And of course, you proved it right here as well. I also wonder, did you notice during Papa's match, Papa comes to get some advice. Did you notice that? What did you think about it?
I respect it. I used to be like that when I was young, trying to play the mind games, but you can't play with me. You know, at the end of the day,
I was tough.
I'm not gonna fall into that.
Okay,
bars, bro.
310 points, dude.
I gotta remember I got this emote, bro. This is one of my favorite emotes. I feel like I don't get to use it enough.
In Street Fighter League, I know you guys are always looking towards the future, but do you guys take any type of pride or happiness at all yet for how well you've been doing?
My bro, we got 0 points. If we win this, we don't got anything.
Talk that talk then. Job's not finished. They don't got those rings yet. Well, I guess they do have rings from other seasons, but they need another one. Always need more. Team Bandits sitting atop the league with 310 points. Congratulations on another victory. Let's go ahead and send things back to the guys.
Mena RD talking for the team. He's like, bro, until we win, we have 0 points. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to win, that's the mentality you need. You need that kind of killer mentality. You need all the training, and you need a sound mind to get in there. So that's actually a great way to put it coming from NRD.
Yeah, no other way to kind of like rephrase that, right? He's got that championship mentality alongside that team with a championship caliber team, I will say. So it's very impressive to see where they're at, and it's obvious, right? These guys are #1 for a reason. 310 points. I might have misspoken earlier. My math is not too great during the days, but again, 310 points, breaking the 300 barrier. Amazing stuff. And also, really, really great to see them shine throughout the season. All the hard work.
I said, I'm going to go commentate the next TNS on January 6th. And I told Lucas, I was like, January 6th, that's the insurrection anniversary. I was like, I will be making jokes like that the whole time. He said, January 6th, good then? I said, yeah, let me cancel my flight real quick.
Pro players have won more prize money using SteelSeries gear than any other brand. And they're the most winning brand in esports history. Shout out to SteelSeries for being a constant collaborator, supporter, and just hooking up everybody here.
I'm going to be asking, hey, what do you think Paul was January 6th, man?
When I tell you we've been using them for years, it's only right that these guys are come helping us, showing love to SFL. So if you want to win and you know who does it best, SteelSeries is who you guys should talk to. Shout out to them for holding us down here.
I gotta message those guys actually. Now that I see like the sleek designs on those headsets, I might need to pick one up myself. On top of the big Nova Pro that's going to be talking about a little bit after this. You know, I get a little bit antsy, and for good reason, right? We have the Collegiate Street Fighter 6 tournament happening real soon. Be sure to join today as Capcom teaming up with Play Versus. This is a pretty huge deal for all of those that are currently trying to grind it out in a different way. And I honestly think this opportunity is a once-in-a-lifetime deal, right? We talk about this a bunch, being able to do both your scholastic efforts and also trying to maintain being a pro, or at least trying to make it in the realm of Street Fighter 6. This is the best time to actually get that opportunity. Sign up for free using that QR code. Again, big shout-outs to Play Versus.
I'm one of those people. Look, take advantage and play in that collegiate league. Or
have you ever commentated anything with Yikes before? I feel like YouTube would be nasty. Unfortunately, no. I feel like we just never done the same games, like, or at least same game at the same time, because
of this actual stick. You know, it's been actually put together quite well by some of the folks who have been a part of the FGC. So be sure to check out the Nova Blade Pro. It's the official of SFL.
Was doing Street Fighter, but we weren't doing the same Street Fighter events. He doesn't do Tekken. I think we both, I don't know if he even does 2XKO, if I'm being honest. But currently I'm on Street Fighter, Tekken, 2XKO. And then platform fighters.
A lot of fun doing this. It's just like, it's like ASMR to me. We do this just because this is what we do in our spare time. We hit buttons. And look, if you really want to do it like a pro, you need to get yourself one of these. When it comes to like flashy, looking cool, as well as just having great functionality, this bad boy, the Nova Blade Pro, is what you should definitely.
That one does look nice. I kind of want to try it.
Shout out to these guys, bro, for actually.
But I got the Vitrix Pro KO, so like I don't feel like I need a Nova Blade, but that shit do look kind of nice.
Get to see the Justin Wong commercial along with Kelvin.
Oh yeah, godlike. Actually, that's facts. That's facts. Look, if you need to somebody to talk about playing on arcade sticks, Justin is definitely the guy. He's a connoisseur of all arcade stick anything, of course, but this is exactly what you need if you're trying to up your game when it comes to Street Fighter, or just any fighting game for that matter. But with that being said, we still got more Street Fighter 6 left, and we still got team battles left to unfold. Our next match coming up, you guys do not want to miss it, and it's going to be FlyQuest KSG coming up. That is going to be the match you guys don't want to miss right after this.
This one's gonna be fire. Also, I'm gonna make some tea. My voice hurt. Yeah, that one kind of old though. But we used to we had a stream team called Light Skin Lounge, which, I mean, I guess we still kind of use, but we used to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I got the squint on deck. Y'all see my pictures? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get that zoom camera. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to make that a thing. All right, I'll be right back. Cool.
Yeah. face me. I don't got something that can phase me. I'm too dope like I'm back in the 80s. Okay, call me and I'm gon' slide. Pull up with me for a hell of a ride. You need a couple wins, they ain't doing it right. Hit up my line, we gon' turn up the night. I got a lot of wins on my dinner plate. Ain't coming down, got a lot to take. I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the untamed. I'm freaking you.
All right. Who the hell is that? Oh, fire. Is that one of your emotes? You put numbers in your emote, bro? Come on, man.
Coming right back into the action.
You could have been K-Sips. K-Sips fire, bro.
Without these ROG monitors throwing it down, it's been a part of the main stage and also a mainstay for a lot of the fellas here in Street Fighter League US. Welcome back, everybody. We guys got quite the banger.
You picked the thing though.
FlyQuest versus
You picked the
doing quite the showing in
the beginning piece.
Back all of these points in comparison to that first half.
I mean, I feel like once again this goes.
That's why mine is TKS.
They're putting out there.
It was TK stream, but now it's like TK's fire. TK's
it's not gonna be an easy
bars.
Thing, though, when you got somebody like FlyQuest.
I was an old ass partner though.
Ready to do some damage on their side, and of course, this is the most confident and the most relaxed Punk has been, and they do have.
What the heck? Are you even?
Let's see who's gonna go up first.
Are you even?
Zed coming up as the first.
You even a streamer, bro? Give me a second.
DX Bow. This is how I know.
Bow, dude.
DLC Bow. And then we have Zhao Hai holding it down with the Mai. Things get sticky. We do have the young Mickey down there to make sure the KSG gets some more points on the board. But let's see who FlyQuest sends up.
Where the email thing at?
We know they need, once again, we know they want to further that big gap that they have. Right. So they need as many points as possible. So
content,
a team like Show Gaming does
community.
No, I mean, you were talking about it earlier before we even went live. You were like, yo, did you see how much of an effect it has when it comes to changing up the character, player order, and also playing some of these secondary characters? I guess at this point, it's not secondary, it's not tertiary.
Yeah, I got an emote prefix. I could just change at any point in time.
I mean, problem
mine is TKS. It can only be changed once every 60 days, but you know. I also got 3 more slots left and 26 animated emote slots. I had to get on that, bro.
when he said that, I was like, actually, that's facts. You have an alternative. Your alternative should be as strong as your first, not second. So there you
also
go.
Also one of the strongest coaches, by the way. I still think about that clip between him and Ending Walker.
Stop doing it, innit?
Stop doing it, innit? I was dying. I was dying for days watching that. Yo, shout outs to the facts.
I just don't know what to do, man. I don't got money to be paying for that shit, bro.
Also holding it down over at Street Fighter League. We got our eyes on you. We got our ears on you. It's been a phenomenal time. But as it stands right now, we still got to get through what's going on the FlyQuest side. If I'm not mistaken, we do have Riddles standing by with Rob TV for that pregame interview.
Riddles, right now, Team FlyQuest has been having a good season overall. But after the break, KSG came and shook stuff up. Are you surprised with how they fought back from how bad they did in the first half?
No, I'm not surprised at all. I think I actually, because I study the game a lot and I watch a lot, I've actually been seeing Kuaishou play a lot of players, like a lot of specific matchups and whatnot. So I'm not surprised that they're doing very good. So it looks like they practice a lot. So yeah.
Now that y'all are tied 200, and it's not just them that you're looking out for, but you guys are just right there in the thick of it. Every single point matters right now. Tell the people at home what
I need a good what?
Like
what is that?
In a position like this.
Me personally,
A
I'm not
yap?
trying to think about it too much. I'm more so just trying to focus on playing my best and.
Do I yap enough though?
I feel like that is.
I feel like I don't yap enough. I
feel
like there's never really a moment where I'm like yap, because I feel like once I start yapping too much, I can feel it.
Important thing, right? So
you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this nigga is talking.
I'm just trying to play
and then I'll shut up for 400 hours.
I know all my teammates are trying to play the best that I can, so and I'm trying to be also the best teammate that I could be, right?
Yapping ain't my job, bro.
So yeah.
I'm a vibes-based commentator.
In Street Fighter, since you're new, you don't necessarily
now co-commentator yap, and then I say
some of the other guys
tight shit.
On Street Fighter League. So, do you respect?
I let Charles go on a 15-minute rant about the dangers of going off stage as Fox. Tight shit.
No, I actually never think about that.
not at all. You expect to be able to be everywhere.
I just play my game, bro. I just play my game. I play my game with confidence, or at least I try to. And I know all my other teammates do as well, and that's all we're focusing on.
I do need one of those, bro. Fuck it, I hate that shit. I was sick of that email, but I need it now. Just
let's go ahead and send things over to the company.
That shit be pissing me off now.
Great talk with Riddles right there, and he's one of the players that I've seen before we even got announced in SFL, before he was even like qualified. He literally, I would see him at events, he'd be like, bro, I'm so bad. I'm like, yo, you gotta calm down. He got like top 8 and Knuckle doing all these players. He's like, bro, I'm so bad.
Freaky ass emote.
You literally just beat one of the best players in the country. Calm down. So it's good that Rob pointed out that he's standing and playing and beating some of the best players in the world. And I love that he's like, nah, you know, it don't bother me. I have bases on my team. They got me.
Yeah.
I them. A good head on his shoulders coming into SFL.
It is a freaky ass emo. What you said? This one literally says Doug or freaky.
Starter leg when it comes to being in this space, already playing phenomenal, and he's got a great team.
Niggas pissing me off, man.
He was making waves right out the gate too. Like he was playing Luke in the very beginning. I don't necessarily remember if he was trying to like work with Modern or Classic right out the gate, but he's been doing a phenomenal job in general, just like showing off his presence and also showing off like his work ethic. So I'm really proud of him, honestly. I don't know if that means anything to him, but like he does a phenomenal job of like acclimating himself to the brand new environment and still maintaining that competitive mindset. So shout outs to him. So let's see if it's going to be a factor going into it. In the meantime, it's going to be Nephew looking for the run back against Zhen. The last time they played off against each other, ooh, it was a bloodbath, but more so in benefit of Zhen. He got him 2-0.
Let's see if Nephew like switches this around. Once again, he's got a great team backing him, but Nephew definitely one of the strongest hitters on that team or any Street Fighter bracket at this point. Let's see what he does to make sure this team gets started in the right way possible. They're trying to get these 10 points. Best of 3, first of 2 between these teams. Let's see who's going to take it first. First blood.
Versus Jury, right? I feel like I don't really get to see this matchup too often in like higher spaces. I haven't really seen even like in ranked when I like scour around CFN in my free time. I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to go. I mean, obviously we saw the 2-0 from Zhen, but I feel like that just wasn't enough information just yet.
Yeah.
This is going to be it.
All right, here we go. Nephew versus Zen.
What up, Survivor?
Kuaishou Gaming versus FlyQuest. Spinning drive already. Spinning drive already.
Not to correct you, but it is spinning bird kick. I ain't never seen a spinning bird myself, And I do think she is kicking with her heels, so I would be down for that as well, but that's not the name that they be using. Oh.
Perfect parry to stop the pressure. If I'm Nephew, I'm thinking about
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I got to be careful. That's one of my main strings I go to initiate pressure. He just perfect parried it. And now you got Clip
I
in the
heard
corner. He's got
the Bison players say this character is easy to play.
Oh, diffuses it yet again very quickly. The bomb squad very much so intact for Nephew. He's in critical territory, right? So a single hit will blow him up. Zhen try to swing for the fences. I understand that with the life he has. Totally understandable. Another punish counter against the scissor kick.
Oh, wow. He's playing a risky game. Parrying that close. That could have been a punish.
I don't know, man. That's what the Bison players say. I think they say that though because Bison, like at a high level, you like literally if you have a button that you could just always press.
He does spend a little bit of that funk
Oh.
away. Level 1. Is this enough damage?
Yes. No.
No. That like makes your character much easier, and I think his standing heavy punch is just very good.
Trying to wait for the drive to come back. Psycho Crusher over it. He thought Nephew would overextend. He
And
smiled.
he's smiling. He's like, what was that?
He's like,
I know for sure he's like, why did you do that?
What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah.
Oh, interrupt. Nephew getting to the regular pace style of his play right now. Forcing Zen to up the pace.
Oh, give me that throw. Spaces himself quite well. Does score the burnout yet again. Going for a neutral jump just in case Zhen tries to get antsy with buttons, but he does so on his time, and he gets a side switch.
Finally finds a jab, whole screen behind him. And that drive gauge on the verge of coming back, but not before you escape the level 3. Nephew with the chase and the kill. And look at the smile. It tells you everything. Zhao Hai with the lone hand out of the corner. He's like, hey, look, actually.
We were talking about his interview last time. He's like, we were feeling confident. Now it's just the team actually listening and following through, right? I love the fact that he immediately went up and tried to give Zhen, or is currently giving Zhen, some sound advice. But on the other side, though, Punk the God coming in with some advice of his own. Even after the dub, right?
Even after the dub.
I really just like Bison's homeless arc feels so weird for his character. Hey man, Ryu's been homeless the entirety of this game. That's all he do. Walk the earth. It's time for somebody else to be homeless. Walk the earth and fight niggas. Funniest thing is they gave him his regular ass outfit, and I just like don't even like it. Like I'm so used to seeing Bison looking homeless. I'm like, I don't even want to see you in your regular outfit no more, bro.
Wake up buttons. He's like, nah, Zen's really trying to make sure he never loses the pace, but Nephew.
Brother. Already forcing that burnout quite early, by the way. Zhen was taking a lot. What? What? That was a call out. That was a giant call out. Has to hold the plus.
Okay, punish counter throw. The next interaction could be great for Zen. He gets a round back in the second game. The first round at that.
Good timing on the crouching jab, too. Was against Nephews. You saw the counter hit explode. Okay. To catch his times. It is so imperative against Nephew right now. The anti-air does get covered.
And look at this plan, this mid-screen. Both of them swing the trade. Oh, the stoppage on the drive rush. What a call out from Zen. And he's going to cash out. He knows that his drive bar is closed, and he did not want to get burnt out. So now he's going to spend it to potentially put Nephew in the same situation. Right next to the corner, too. Backs up a little bit. Holding the parry to get some drive back.
Great. I do like the attempt at the perfect parry, or tried to, towards the overhead, the extension of the target combo.
Oh, tried to hold the drive. Zen sneaks in the throw.
Oh, that had to be Shadow Rise.
What disappoints me more is how they went with the I have amnesia, but then gets his memory back anyway. So he remembers now?
Covering nicely. That was 2 rounds, right? 2 rounds straight.
Smile gone from Nephew's face this time around.
That's real coaching right there. You see this?
Same facial expression.
Right there. You know how like when they be at the NFL and they be doing this shit when they had the shit in front of them, so when they talk they be like
smirk on his face, like
real coach shit.
Got him.
And he sounds the same like in every instance. I've definitely watched his I think it was his UFA blog from last year. Still sounds the exact same.
No inflection. It's just the same. My man's crazy monotone.
He's probably a crazy wolf.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I would. Already knocking the door with a couple of lights. The exchange there. Nephew. Wingo gets destroyed from the side of Shen. Applying the bomb. We haven't gotten a lot out of these bombs thus far, outside of pressure strings, right?
And that's great news for Nephew because the matches would have been going a lot faster. This is first of 2, best of 3, 1 game apiece on both sides.
The parry. We thought it was going to be the overhead. Good awareness from Shen to actually go for the kick ender.
Bro, great defense for Nephew. He's even still scouting the overhead. Speaking of defense, Zen actually just interrupting with the crouch jab again.
Delaying the normal just in case. Yeah, I like that from Shen. It was actually standing medium punch, just blowing up the button. Level 1 and rebuttal from the side of Shen. He does have the corner control. He's going to dash up and wait for it. Hell attack. He's going to build level 1 for himself too. He doesn't even need it.
He won't even use it.
That was actually a sick conversion. He had so much drive gauge left.
Remember, this is the first match, so momentum goes to whatever team gets up.
Oh, no dive kick after that, too. He didn't take a hard punish, though.
Yeah, there was a punish counter mid-air. Oh, and we get the big throw bait into
Doop.
Yes.
Okay.
That was such a good tech. That back throw could have been something nasty.
Built up drive gauge for both of them, too.
Whoa. Playing back a little bit. Zen definitely has
Oh, good call out.
What a great air-to-air. Uses the hell attack. Still in
Scoop.
contention.
Bomb on him.
Trying to get a throw bait. Punish counter. I don't even know what it was.
Uh-oh. Zen going back to the
Yeah. Bro was like, I got to do something to get out this corner, and that was definitely not it, unfortunately. Well.
Zen and the crew. Wow. Clash game. Look at VX Bow in the back with the claps like, yep, we're in there. First blood in their favor. You can instantly tell the teams feel better after they get any kind of W.
And that's Shen. That's been his primary role since he's been a part of this squad, right? Like, although they have shown off a little bit of VX Bao, a little bit of Mickey in the very beginning, Shen has been the one to provide these points in the very beginning and really change up that demeanor and set the pace. But you're looking at it. Speaking of setting the pace, right? Like, Nephew has done a great job in the first game, trying to force Shen in really uncomfortable positions just behind the fireball. I felt like the fireball hasn't really been a factor towards the rest of the set since then.
I mean, if you look at how, like, Zen literally, the switch up on the second game was crazy. He was like, oh, you're actually still trying to hit buttons. And that's when we saw more of the throws start to come out. Start to more kind of like pepper in the crouch jabs. And then the drive rushes as well. Zen was not afraid to be like, oh, I'll just do crouch jab here. Wake up in the corner. You're going to try to do something crazy. I'm going to just do crouch jab. And we saw the conversions to the level 1 multiple times. But then, even to the point, the conversions are so crispy, just spinning the rest of the drive. Didn't even need the bar. Was able to close out these games, completely wiped the smirk off my boy Nephew's face, and gets 10 points of the side of Kuaishou Gaming.
Damn, dude, they have been on a hot streak, by the way. Just to remind you, in day 6 yesterday,
I need a fly quest W, but I need them to do it in the way where you let all 4 play. So I need Riddles to be the EX, and I need the next person to come in and lose. Bet it all on Punk. Get the W.
Okay, that's, once again, once you hit that 200 thresh mark, like, you actually have an opportunity, right? Like, 40-point games go a long way, especially if you're in that playoff contention. And depending on what team you have coming up, that could be something you really need to pay attention to. But VX Bao coming up next to try to solidify these points on the board for his team, but he's got to get through Psycho. Crazy, deranged Psycho.
I love how you do that every single time. I'm so tempted to hit him with crazy in the range as well. So what's crazy about this is I didn't even realize they were both tied for that 3rd place position. They are both at 200 points apiece. So this is extremely pivotal getting into the playoff spots. Although we did see it go by way of FlyQuest the last exchange. And not too much of a different story in comparison to like the last time they played off, because Zhen, again, getting the W against Nephew, repeated results, right? Now it's really up to VX Bao to change history for him and his team.
Well, I mean, they're on the right track so far when it comes to like staying alive in this tournament.
Double Bison, double Mai. That's Kim.
So like coming together as a team to
oh, is that the whole team? Is it 2 Bisons, 2 Mais?
And if you're in
that sounds
playoffs, taking out
not fun to deal with.
Team right now would do wonders for your momentum and just like the team morale overall. But Kimberly coming out to play versus the Bison. Psycho v VX Bao next match.
Oh, did you get a punish counter off with the scissor kick. Rather aggressive from the side of VX Bao, right? Nothing but green we see from this Bison. The back dash away from the throw. It's still not going to deter him from pressing buttons to follow through. Punish again.
I like that. Just stand light kick, little elbow to get away from the corner. But VX Bao's like, nah, I'm not done yet.
You're starting to notice he's really willing to actually throw out a lot of these scissor kicks, right? It's not even been too detrimental against him. Like taking a little bit of damage off of light, standing light kick, Vagabond afterwards. He's totally fine with that.
I mean, and the thing about Bison, which you get to do, is like you get to see how people deal with scissors kick. And if they're not close enough, and if they know proper punish, do they take the space? Do they get the hit and just take a little small damage on top of it? These are all things you have to worry about when you're fighting Bison. Yeah. He doesn't have the best wake-up options, granted, but if you get knocked down, you got to hold a lot of what he's putting down.
Yeah, I know how like other ways that Psycho can kind of like really abuse the punishes against scissor kicks right now, but it hasn't really been shown off, so.
Okay, back throw, no. Back to the middle of the screen. There's the throw.
Yeah, I see it. So even so, I mean, like it's what, +5 afterwards to get the punish counter. So yeah, that's actually not bad for Bison at all. Damn, son. Even more so in the game. Yo, VX Bao. This has been really tough for Psycho thus far. This is the first time we've actually seen him on a mortal level.
Oh, and clips the legs. That walk speed from Kimberly definitely gives you like a false sense of security. I love that VX Bao taking full advantage of it, but he burns himself out in the meantime. He's getting a lot of that meter back because how long his combo is, though.
Oh, he whipped the back roundhouse. We get the final fight back throw. What do you do about this? Now that you're in the corner, you do have Burnout against you. What an anti-air, crouching heavy punch.
Oh, wow, wait a minute. He gets the pickup. Burnout is still there. He tried to go for a reset, and VX Bao was like, I'll have none of it. No, thank you, but instead, I will take this round. Instead, I will take this round, and welcome to the knee press nightmare.
Wait, all right, listen. I see what we're seeing. I see what we're seeing here. Psycho probably the weakest person on his team, if I'm being honest.
Calling you a wimp.
Nothing wrong. I mean, not to say he's bad. He's not bad. I think he. Okay. If I had to look at probably the like the stats, I think he's probably lost the most. Now I think we let Bao get this W, and then Punk freeze up. Punk clutches up, and then Riddles clutches up.
From Psycho, and this is trouble, but it's great for Psycho.
Talked about that walk speed being a menace. It's even more so. But it's VX Bao threading the needle yet again with some of the faster lights he has in his arsenal, and now firing back. Psycho also unafraid to press buttons, taking his turn, taking liberties with that, getting around back away.
That's another thing. Unless you're using some of those lighter buttons from Bison, a lot of them are going to have slower startups. So Psycho using the crouch jab to stand light kick, especially up close, is a good way to call it. And VX Bao switching up because he knows he's using the normals. He's trying to clip one of those buttons to get him with the throw. But more pressure to get to the corner, and both of them are in verge of burnout.
Oh, no anti-air.
Whoa.
He still manages to catch the recovery of the scissors. Double can. He chased him. Tell me that wasn't godlike.
Serious?
Tell me that wasn't godlike right now.
He tried to set him up with the 2 cans. My man said, I want none, and dashes out with the drive rush, and now he's got the level 3. Big damage on the side of VX Bao. This went from Psycho potentially sending it to another game to potentially being out of the running in the second match. And just like that, the crouch jabs, he never let Psycho get control of the ground. Not at all. And that's typically one of the things Psycho has been known to do because of that walk speed, because of some of those Kimberly normals. She's known to like move away, get out of the range of some of your moves. I mean, Bison kind of benefits a little better from that because he's got some big range heavy buttons.
This is all right, but I'm telling you, I'm big braining this right now. They lose here. It's fine. Your 2 people got washed.
And still getting these big hits.
Dude, he has been so aggressive right out the gate. So many drive rushes just
now Punk comes in, frees him up, and then we set up for big riddles. Big riddles, bro.
Normally, after a medium punch, he's going to be 0. He's not going to be able to pursue anything but maybe like a space trap or delay a normal to kind of catch your rift button. But for the most part, him being up close has really drowned out Psycho's momentum, or even like not even getting him started in general.
Well, I mean, look, this sets up a crazy situation because now...
That was godlike. He chased him down with the crouch heavy. He canceled into the mine for the level 3.
Pushed him out of the range, and everything. Didn't have to worry about the cans exploding. Just a great call out to deal with Kimberly specifically in the matchup versus Psycho, which gives them 20 points. We go to round 3. The anchor needs to win this game for FlyQuest. We talked about how close they are in contention, playoffs right there. You need these points. So even if, right, even if Kuaishou Gaming does not get this W, 20 points on the board is good, but they have 2 instances to make this their game, and they could potentially get 40. Just saying, it's right there. It's right there. And now we got Zhao Hai coming up. He was giving pointers to the team, and it all worked. And now he has to go up versus probably a storied match in the world.
It's gotta be Zhao Hai. It's like, I'm telling you, it's gotta be Zhao Hai Punk.
Yes.
It has to be. It's guaranteed at this point. But Punk the God,
Yeah.
coming in with that
Yeah.
Now, there have been, like, you know, a couple of tidbits when it comes to, like, character selection. We've seen Punk exercise that Sea Viper before. I don't know if it's going to be coming in specifically for Mai if he takes an L. That is a big if.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he rides it out with that Cammy, and also if we see.
I'm getting spammed over here on the other side.
There are some mental games that do get played between these two. Obviously, it's all good in stature. They are homies at this point.
They are homies.
But I want to see the emotions come out of Punk for this one.
You know, it's funny that you say that, because I was talking to Punk outside, and he was just saying, man, I'm chill all the time, bro. He's like, but when it's Zhao Hai, though, I got to lock in. Like, he knows that, like, he's like, and he thinks that puts him in a place to deal with a player like Zhao Hai, right? And sometimes that's what it takes. These are 2 of the best players in the world, not just the United States.
There's like real bots over here on Kick, bro. That's just killing me.
But what seems like the umpteen thousand times, but the games, the attitude, the energy, so good when you see it played out in Street Fighter. And man, oh man, does it always give us some memories. But that's going to be the next match, bro. We got Zhao Hai versus Punk. They are on the ropes right now with FlyQuest. They need to win this. And, of course, Kuaishou Gaming definitely wants.
I got, bro, please follow me, bro, please follow me. My stream much better. Please follow me. Just a bunch of numbers.
Coming up, it's about to be a banger. You saw the dap. Let's get into it.
Damn, no words exchanged. Nothing lost in translation. The last time they talked to each other, it was a blow up. My man said, "Are you nervous?" And my man said, "Do you know who you're talking to?"
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I've been playing since I was a little boy.
Can you believe
think
that was
I get
last
nervous?
year?
I
my
can't
man
believe
said,
it, bro.
"Are you nervous?"
Oh, the throw. It begins. I mean, I know you and Range was talking about this. This guy, Punk, best walk-up jabs in the business, bro.
In comparison to the other side, right? Mai, Range had actually broken down quite well. Mai doesn't necessarily have like, the best range on that jab.
I mean,
nice.
Wait a minute. Knockdown, fight back to mid-screen. Crouching fierce. Yep.
Now we get the forward throw. Punk allowing himself, getting himself to harass Zhao Hai and the meter, but we do get the explosive DP from the side of Zhao Hai. Punish that!
What a punish. 1 bar. The next exchange, he won't even need it. I'll take 2 to the next round. Zhao Hai, first blood here. This is best of 5.
Bro, what is going on?
20 points on the line.
Look at this. Look at this chat.
Extra innings. And that is when things can get greasy.
I'm gonna go find out who Young Real is real quick.
Home his last 20 points for the squad to make it 40.
Damn, how did that whiff punish that light like that? On the way down, too, we did get the counter hit. Zhao Hai creating some space for himself. Try to lure Punk into pressing the button at the wrong time. But that's never been his forte. With the jump in, it does get blown up. Zhao Hai's paying attention to the skies. Now that we get this throw, do we set up for anything else other than fan? No.
Consistently catching these anti-airs up until that one, but gets the punish counter on the dive kick. 3 bars in the tank. This should be the first game underway and done by way of Zhao Hai, looking really dominant in this first one. KO.
A whole different demeanor, right? He's covered the ground game quite well, not leaving him any sort of space to get with punish, which has been like the Alpha's forte. Even
this is Young Real, bro. Gambling streamer.
And now you see him.
Oh my God.
On the fans, because he's not. We've been seeing people kind of evolve their pressure and be like, "I'm gonna just jab it to get it out of here," right?
Fair.
Punk going to the whole option of just parrying it. It gives Zhao Hai more space to walk behind it. So I don't know how far this is gonna take him in this set.
Oh, and ready for the OD dive kicks, by the way. Zhao Hai was backing up way long before. Back-to-back throws, get to do it 3rd time. If we get a 4th one, it's gonna be big trouble.
Oh, I mean, look, that 4th one. Oh, wait a minute, wake up.
Punch as a meaty. Zhao Hai. Back-to-back movements getting checked, by the way.
Tried to go for the tick, and Zhao Hai says, nah. Crouch jab to stop it all, and was willing to take those throws no matter what.
Ground game is so pivotal for Punk, right? But Zhao Hai has just been locking it down thus far. We do get the big opener off for the throw, but Punk, let's see if we get anything out of this, right? No real estate gain for him. Positionally, it's been a little bit tough. We do get the counter hit with the low medium kick. Uppercut. Let me get this. Damage to the drive gauge. Fierce! Rings out from the side of Zhao Hai. What a tag, too, from Punk. And the punish counter is there off of the sweep.
Nice little whiff punish. Punish counter knockdown. Give him some extra time to make a decision. Another punish counter throw. Burns him out, gets the hit just in time for the DI. No meter used. Punk on the board in the second game. 1 round apiece.
Much more of a
so anyway.
A lot more happy with the parries from the side of Zhao Hai, though.
Oh, what the? Whiff punish. And yo, Punk starting to open it up. He's got it on the highway now.
Catching a lot of the walkbacks thus far, and now opens him up in the corner with that throw. Looking for a normal, looking for any sort of bait. Punk, he has to back. No, he doesn't back away, actually. He runs right into the standing fierce.
So, and I'm glad you and Range were talking about this, because Mai's normal's definitely not that good. And Punk taking full advantage with the up-close pressure, spins it all. The level 3 2-game going to Punk. That's 1 game apiece now as these guys fight for spacing. Now it's 1st to 2.
I like Mai's normals. I'll tell you what, though. Those things can reach sometimes. That standing roundhouse, that thing prevents me from moving anywhere. Standing medium kick as well. There are some contestable buttons that she does have for range.
I mean, there are.
What a stop.
The normals are on the slower side, like you guys were talking about. And that's why you see Punk comfortable enough to walk up and stick out some of these faster normals on the side of Cammy. And Zhao Hai's holding back. He's like, no, I'm going to stick to my heavier buttons. They're a little slower, but they have a little bit more range, and I'm okay doing that.
Oh, give me that roundhouse. Just at the tip of the sandal, too. Oh, Swift punishing it again against the standing fierce.
Yo, that's serious from Punk right there.
Zhao Hai's been whiffing a lot more of these normals as the set progresses, too. Oh, that was unfortunate for Punk.
Bro, she gets so much screen coverage from the full screen fan. And now spinning one of the bars and right at the tail end of another one when we go into this next round.
Beautifully done. Can't take the install with you, though. Thank God.
Bro, I'm so happy. Never change that, Capcom. Never change that.
Give her 3, actually.
Hey,
just off of activation. Don't give her 5.
Nice. Okay. A lot of people get clipped by that, not knowing that that last hit is high, so they get opened up by Punk taking advantage of the whiff. Trying to fight out of this corner.
You see medium punch now being a measuring tool from the side of Zhao Hai rather than the fierce. Punk has to adjust to the timing. Very
great placement. Oh, the placement on that was good. Switches it up this time. Zhao Hai decides to pull the trigger on the OD uppercut. Punk going sharp with the drive rush to get a reaction. He gets the throw. Life Lead still in favor of Zhao Hai.
Bring out the Akuma? He'd be probably more likely to bring out the Viper than the Akuma right now.
No stop on the jump.
Oh, God.
But the back throw from Zhao Hai while he was on the verge of burnout.
Come on, Punk.
Backing away. He wants to get more of that drive gauge back. Checking the approach. Back-to-back round.
Nice, brother. Nice, brother.
Level 3 to close out. And once again, we go to a final game of the match.
He been playing a decent amount of Viper.
It's about to be interesting. CA on the side of Zhao Hai going into this last round, though. Remember, this is now 1st to 2. Zhao Hai needs 2 more games.
It's so tense. Zhao Hai is just waiting, right? He's abiding by the rules of Punk. He's not whiffing any normals. He'll throw out stand jab to kind of like test whether or not you got it like that. Ooh, I like the air approach getting covered yet again from Zhao Hai. He's been doing so well. And now the big bait after the fan mix-up. Spending the level 3 right away.
Great way to go into this. You know it's the last round. Potentially work up another one. Look at the damage on the side of Cammy, though. And now, he tried to swing and Zhao Hai was ready. He's lucky. He doesn't have the means to kill him just yet, but Punk finds an opening. Back throw. Oof.
I like they both hit that shit. Oof.
Not gonna do it this time. One more game in a
Punk, come on, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Put this nigga in the dirt.
Zhao Hai looking super relaxed right now. And I think I could see Psycho talking to Punk a little bit.
That was Riddles. My boy Riddles, bro.
Punk's demeanor little by little.
Trying to center himself so he can get back in the game.
Trying to get in that zone, man. You can see it. Here we go. Can he come back from this deficit? Can he catch Xiaohai flinching? Ooh, that's one way to do it.
Yep.
Caught the counter hit against them. Off of the stand jab.
Ooh,
give me that.
Oh, the whiff. Bruh, just did it no matter what. Gets the confirm off the fan, and now Xiaohai fights back to center screen.
I feel like weirdly enough, like I feel like fighting games are kind of like in a weirdly stale spot when you're like looking at the top. There's not a lot of like variance in the, oh damn, what a confirm. Oh my god.
Enough damage? No shot.
I did a lot of damage. But because like look, I'm looking at that motherfucking Avatar game, and I think people getting hyped for that are fucking, y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all gotta be shitting me, bro.
We're just seeing how like parrying the fans don't do as much as just getting the fans off the screen.
I'm sure it's not a bad game mechanically, but like that shit is not good looking. That shit is not looking good at all. That shit, yeah, that's like a melty blood grand finals in the bathroom type game. It's just a strong IP. Oh, nah, we're winning this. We're winning these. Get out, Punk. Oh, his fucking jabs out. We're back though. We're back though. Don't get hit. You got this.
Punk cannot afford to get hit. Punk cannot afford to get
We win these. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, you got too comfortable. The level 3, but he spins it all again, going into a set point here for Xiaohai, and he's sitting on all 3. Doesn't look too phased.
Hey, when most people don't seemingly have the means of making moves, you get the same people over and over. That's fair. But I've been thinking about that a lot. It's just like the top of a lot of fighting games right now just are not fun. Oh no, I mean I'm hating too. Like I'm gonna play it at some point in time, but when I'm looking at it, I'm like, that game is not. This can't be the game that we're getting hyped for right now. I think Punk loses this though. Oh.
Another exchange for Xiaohai can do it.
Oh, we're out. Okay, this is good. That was a very high cannon strike.
Didn't let him get away with it.
Oh, good stuff. Cut that short. Oh, he could have punished that.
Playing super slow right now.
Me, I grabbed. Me, I got hit. Punk, please confirm something.
Couldn't get anything out of it. It was too far.
That's not too far.
Oh.
No. Too high. And it's too high. It was way too high off of the dive kick. Xiaohai recognized it, and he solidifies another 40-point ball game for Kuaishou Gaming.
Wow. Yo. Zen don't even seem like he believed it. He had the hands over the face. He's like, what? We're back in the running. Let's go.
They never left the running. They were tied going into this matchup. They were both tied for third at 200 points apiece. This excels Kuaishou Gaming, especially when it's just one more day in regulation play.
Damn, bro.
This is insane.
It might be cooked for our boys, man.
A turn of events from
The stick cover thing looks dumb.
Oh my god.
Honestly, just sit behind your opponent, bro. Do the H box.
Looking at the control that was seemingly on both sides. Big exhale there for Punk leading into this. And you could see where Xiaohai, I felt like his
He did fist bump Xiaohai. We just saw it right there. That's crazy.
More dedicated to what Punk wants to do. He did let him get his game started. And Punk
Now we're lying for what reason? We are back. Sub 2 or 5. We got like 2 more teams to play. If I don't see 5 or 5 by the end of the stream,
I'm gonna be back in the running when it comes to the league.
And there were so many moments where, like, even towards the end, Punk
not loud enough.
flipped a couple of counter hits.
There we go.
Because of the positioning, I would assume. Hence why he didn't like pursue with the light. But other times, most of the hits he gets off of Xiaohai have been punish counters. But even so, it's been really difficult to kind of get consistent punish counters on him the way that he's been playing. But it was rather difficult the way that Xiaohai didn't give him any of those opportunities, and it's just the damage output, the sheer damage output from Maya and the routing coming in from Xiaohai.
I think that's the bigger thing is that like they want to probably either see where your hands are resting or see hear you hitting those buttons. But yeah, I mean I can still hear the buttons. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Take full advantage of it. And that's why I was talking about how
Hell yeah, brother.
we've
Oh,
seen it evolve.
Lunar Lad holding me down. No. But all Cosmic Owl, Final Pyre, and 868. That's how you say that one. W gifted. W mans. The kids are happy. 40 on my man on Punk's head. Damn.
Like what button you hold, you get like different variations, right? You get like lower ends of fans depending on the button strength. So like he was using the heavy one a bunch to create a lot of space for himself, just to give you like false sense of security. It's like,
all right, what do we do? I need a newer sub. Oh, Monk's B-Day. Happy B-Day, Let me just go ahead and drop in there real quick. Happy B-Day,
The strength of the fans being thrown out is very difficult to tell just off the rip, but as it comes down, that's how you know which one's coming out. That's how you know you have to readjust, but not enough time to readjust, according to Xiaohai's.
I think in Florida might be a good destination.
I believe Rob TV is down on the stage with the whole team. Let's see what they have to say after that victory.
Team KSG has absolutely just switched it all up. Came from the bottom in phase 1 and now in phase 2, another big victory. Xiaohai, of course, I have to nerd out a bit. That last game with Punk, you threw a fan and he did level 3. Did you want him to level 3 on purpose, or what was the strategy there?
I think I want to do the both. If he jump, I can try rush and DP. But if level 3, I want the first one. So I do the both.
Third round, so okay, so that you have that meteor advantage. Okay, and now, Jin, I would like to ask you about a different type of advantage.
Thank you for the 18, big dog.
After your first game that you lost, Xiaohai came and said something in your ear, and you came back and cooked up. What did Xiaohai tell you?
Keep tap dancing, nigga.
He was just saying that I was not using the median scissor kick because Nephew was doing a lot of fireballs. So, and also he was noticing that Nephew was checking my drive rush, so I was be a little careful with that. Yeah.
Okay, adjustments. Now, please, if it's possible, can we take a look at the leaderboards to see where you guys are looking? Oh my goodness, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 240 points. Yeah, clap it up. Go ahead, clap it up. Congratulations.
Oh, I'll definitely be.
Congratulations, Xiaohai. If you could pass the mic, Xiaohai, for the last one. Xiaohai, how does it feel to see you guys now tied for second place, man?
All right. Final Power, thanks for accepting said gifted. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I need a new sub goal because I don't be rapping like I used to, bro.
Exactly what I thought, yeah.
Exactly like what you thought.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're proving yourself right. Ladies and gentlemen, KSG with another big-time victory, currently tied for second place on the leaderboards. You cannot make it up, and you only get this action right here on
right here, right now.
Let's send things back to the desk.
What are we doing?
The whole team providing the points, and again,
Magic World Championship day 1
from their leader. They were not worried one bit. Again, what a switch up in comparison to the first half. They were
is World Championship Magic? Is this fucking is this standard?
They just need like a drop of points, please.
A morsel of points, please. These other guys are eating like kings out here.
They found the oasis, bro. They found the oasis, and I'm so happy.
I need one of y'all. Any of y'all on Untapped?
I don't know.
We gotta start playing some Magic, bro.
They've accumulated for themselves, but it's got to be rather.
I gotta test out a deck, and I don't want to buy it until I know it's actually good.
We showed them the leaderboard, but we also got to see just how close things are tied.
How do rappers be? I gotta find the right one. Yeah. Put a little reverb on my shit. Put a little echo on that bitch. Maybe even a little pitch. Gotta try to find out what them rappers sound like. Put my pitch something just right. I ain't pitching shit. Yeah. That's what they be sounding out on the beginning of their beats. A little bit of that. Talking about getting into Magic. I'm already into Magic. Yo, I play that Magic. I got that Jetmare as my commander, and he makes some tokens, and I get these wins. They be looking at me like, how do you get 40 life in 1 turn? Yeah, it's free, because that's what I do. That's what I play. I get them cats on play, on deck. I used to have them all white, put colors in that shit. Need to mix it up, something real quick. Got your girlfriend sucking on my. Whoa, that's crazy. I wouldn't have her doing that. Not your girlfriend. That's messed up. Anyway. Yeah, I'm literally making one deck and I'm not making another one. I made a cat deck that was all white, and then I found a different commander, and so I swapped it over to basically white, green, red, but it's not even really white, green, red. I have no red in that deck except for the commanders. And then Ajani's Nactil, which unfortunately does mean I do need to probably put somebody else in this deck that is red, but there just is no good red cats. And there's a decent amount of red spells, maybe artifacts, but I haven't really looked into those yet either. That's probably the next thing I need to look into, green red artifacts. But yeah, I'm I won't be spending a crazy amount of money. I'm very good at being like, chill the fuck out. My deck's already like $300 because my friend helped me make one, and he has 1,000,000 cards. And I was like, hey man, appreciate you, but I won't be the guy spending all that money for this either.
Just to let you know, being able to like study up in training mode on the Switch, on the flight, it's pretty godlike. Why not?
Meanwhile,
hey, shout outs to Brooke for holding us down. And look, we gave you the paraphernalia, we gave you the arcade sticks, we gave you the Brooks converter,
meanwhile,
we gave you the monitors, but of course,
while we're about to cut to a break, I know we're about to cut to a break here. I'm hitting my Magic Arena stuff again so I can get more packs because I'm trying to finish my Brawl deck. Haven't in years, yeah. See, Avatar's showing up everywhere, but I just don't really have a like attachment to Avatar like that. So, luckily, I get to just skate by for free.
The November 28th through December 9th, so it's ending pretty soon. Head on over, show them some love. You can get so many cool things. The desk mat, you can get the Luke jersey as well, and you can get the blue.
Haven't turned into a set release for so many years because it's too expensive. Yeah, I think if I became like a Magic like partner, that shit would be lit. But like, that's gonna be a long time from now.
It's actually kind of wild. But also, on top of that, they've been doing a great job of supporting directly these guys.
When's the new Avatars? There's supposed to be another Avatar coming out.
And that is embroidered and stitched on there. But it's not just the front, it's the back too. We got the big uppercut. Look at that fine print. Yo, Tenno doing a godlike job, and best believe I'm
not the greatest start.
The Obama shirt.
Apparently with twins? Wow.
Shout out to my man, Majid Obama. I keep it on deck, bro. I'm supporting the gameplay. Also, the folks at Tenno every single time.
Low-key, we probably can make it work.
Part of the FGC for such a long time, doing a great job also with some of the merch.
Bro, I pulled up to like come for SFL. When I tell you I saw Punk rocking his, I was like, huh? I know what that is. But yo, shout outs to Tenno, man. You guys want to look cool? You want to look like the stuff that you guys play? Head on over to Tenno, man. They got you covered. And shout out to Tenno for
damn it. If that late line was earlier, it do kind of feel like that right now with the amount of collabs we've been getting. Like Fortnite for TCG, real.
We got more Street Fighter 6 SFL action continues. It's going to be Red Rooster Wake Up going up against the
I think this guy's going to beat me.
Birds that are doing it on the ground in street fighting right after this break.
Ooh, think this guy's going to beat me. Think this guy's going to beat me. It's all set up for now. I want to put one card in. He's gonna kill me. It's a mill deck. He's looking for something. Don't think he's found it yet, though. I know I play mill decks and everything, so I'll probably have to do that. You're annoying. Never talk to me again. Well, I think he's already got whatever he wants in his hand. He said, I have to play mill decks. No, you don't. You don't have to do anything. Baby Lasaiga. Check her out. We'll do. What does this do? Put a green ooze creature or X is the number of total number of cards you own in exile. Integrates that oozes. Oh, so he oozes up. I technically win next turn by dropping a Johnny and letting him double strike.
Get your tickets today for the Street Fighter League US Finals. My loyal fans! Look at this body of iron! I'll take on all of you!
Alright, GG's. The GG's. Bro needs like a crazy board wipe to actually stop this.
I will do all I can.
Street Fighter League continues. We got more battles for the points, especially for playoff.
Anyway, just a quick one. Just a quick one.
Holding it down. The bald eagle of commentary holding it down.
Just a quick one.
Battle. That's what I'm talking about.
You got to do it every single
Every time.
It just feels so appropriate.
Just a quick one. Anyway.
I'm telling you, man. So many jokes around that. But this was going to be a pretty pivotal.
Yeah, well, see.
Although they are kind of like on the bottom end, they're still like.
Even if he was able to block that turn, he lost next turn. There's no way he's going to get enough stuff to stop that. And he couldn't have blocked next turn of that turn anyway because Johnny was going to come in and I was going to put in flying double strike. So flying double strike, you have 10 health. I was already doing more than 10 health. He's going to lose by like 40.
In the same situation.
Damn.
Come up and actually just mess up somebody else's trip to get into the playoffs. And I still think that's possible. I mean, obviously Shopify Rebellion and FlyQuest ahead of them with the 200, but yo, a 40-point game. I mean, Shopify going down a game or two, FlyQuest not getting the results they need could push them up into a territory where they can actually be in contention and still have the opportunity to mess it up for one of these other teams out there trying to take it.
Cool seeing you on Brock on Brawlhalla recently. Didn't know you did comms for that game. I don't really watch that. It's been 8 years. 8 years. It's probably the second longest game I've done. Actually, definitely the second longest game I've done.
We are going to get these two teams going at it. I do believe Falcons is going to be on the away
Because I did it all through, I was at almost every BCX except for the very first one.
Time I actually see DCQ in the
And then my dog been in the Brawlhalla trenches, yeah. So it will be Smash and then Brawlhalla, then Tekken like shortly after. And then, you know, I've been doing a lot of auxiliary games over the last few years, but that's it.
They have to send up one of their big guns or somebody that's super confident in that matchup because NL is definitely one of the point securers. He brings home the money when it comes to these points here. But then let's just say it don't work out. He might be having an off day. You got the mad scientist, Cien himself, holding it down in the second.
But I just that game's always been fun. Like it's just I think the thing is, so a lot of the times, even though like I can't be a competitive player, I don't like competitive fans. And that's why I think I like Smash so much because I feel like when I was streaming Smash when I was younger, you know, when Smash 4 came out, it was like a mix of competitives and casuals. Now it's just nothing but competitive people, and then I can't really get into other platform fighters because you're all the same. You're all the same. Like I'm becoming more annoyed with nerds. It's like with the way that they associate with the rest of the world, it's very annoying.
I think I never do much.
So,
we just continue playing our game. But right now we are almost at a situation where we couldn't fight back already. So let's try our best and see where we can go.
If things did get to that point, hopefully it doesn't. Would you be consciously
Riddles is in this, yeah. He's on the FlyQuest team. He didn't get a chance to play today though, because Punk didn't win, so Riddles couldn't clutch up. Maybe Riddles should have been the guy.
Just doing whatever we can, and yeah, that's probably be the way.
Okay, and last thing I want to ask you, I got to nerd out. You run DJ. We don't see a whole lot of DJ nowadays, and like top 8s and premieres and things of that nature. Why is it that you like to stick with DJ versus another character?
Not really. I tried to switch character, but then I'm just not good enough at switching, in a short period of time because of the tournaments in between. I failed to change. So it's not that I want to stick with DJ. The ability in me didn't allow it to change as fast as I could.
1 to 10, as far as these last 2 matches, where is your confidence at for your last 2 matches as a team?
I think we have 3 matches left, and I think I just maybe want to play the people that I lose to. Just after reviewing my own videos, I would say my confidence is.
This a Magic Space 2? Yeah. Yeah, I play Magic. I just got finished playing the game. I currently have 1 deck that I'm working on fixing. And I've been playing with it a little bit to see if it actually worked. There's definitely some stuff in here that doesn't work that I need the way I need it to work. But this first deck is my current deck, but I want to do something with this deck. I think Jetmir's that fucking sick. So the way this all works so far in my head is it's a life gain deck that also gets a bunch of tokens. It's definitely just a cat deck. So with 3 or more creatures, you get Vigilance. After that, you get Trample. After that, you get Double Strike. And then all these people are just cast except for a couple of people. This is like this right here. This isn't a cat. This is just a win condition. Whenever Moonshaker Cavalry enters battlefield, creatures you control gain flying and get X plus X until the end of the turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. So if I've already set the field up and then everybody gets flying and you don't have blockers, but we're also plus 14 plus everything else I got going, I just win the game. You know what I mean? So, but it's all cats here. Some of these cats probably could go. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to use Fabane that much, but she's a high cost, so I'm not really too worried about her. I love this guy. And I love this guy. I don't know why they're blurred out like that, though.
It's what you do with your roster. Sending NL up first. Of course, you can kind of secure it and put them at the anchor spot, but you need points at this juncture.
Oh, it was the foil version.
Get into the playoffs, and Red Rooster ain't gonna give it to her easy. NL with the fist pump. Yo, my man is locked in. He's like, you gonna put me first? Well, guess what? I'm trying to get first blood. The first 10 points for the
but I got to work on some of this stuff down here. My lands are good now. I got good lands. That's all that really matters too. And then I got to work on some most of this stuff is like draw card, double tokens, mad health we win, type shit like that. We'll see.
Obviously, different change up in regards to the matchup. Let's see it. Crossover NL game 1, Red Rooster versus Falcons.
And he's already like, nah, no jumping. No jumping.
The Ishtola Final Fantasy 14 pre-constructed.
Oh, perfect parry, drive rush, and that's something that we didn't even see Punk represent. Few times he did not even go for that. He just took the perfect parry, held his ground, and then slightly tried to drive rush in, representing it early on the side of crossover.
Yeah, you see how much it's kind of pushed back NL now into this corner. How do you get out of harm's way? That's one throw. Can we get another? Oh, NL thought the exact same thing. A slight walk up, breaking some of the angles of NL.
Bro, the damage. My man.
I saw control in here. I hate that.
Paper life bar, bro. My man just gets tapped. He just explodes.
Not even 2-ply. At minimum, it should be 2-ply in my
Or just barely evaded the fan. Gets one perfect parry and Demon flipped over. That was good.
finally getting the side switches NL. He's been stuck in that position for so long. Level 2 coming in, Empyrean's end, right past the fireball startup. And you get the wall bounce, or I guess stagger.
Yeah, and still got the the extension on the combo. He had the corner positioning and just instantly cashing out because he knows Akuma can't take it. Round 1, game 1, crossover.
Extra damage tacked onto that just in case because of the install.
I think low key, if I was a better offensive player, like in my head, if I had like more confidence in my play, I feel like I would be an Akuma player. I feel like I'd be like an aggressive player in a lot of games. I just don't have that type of like. If I start getting hit too much, I'm like, oh shit, it's got to figure me out. GGs. It don't even be GGs, but it be GGs in my head.
Oh no. Number 1, that's gonna be parried. A lot of drive gates and the walk up with the punish counter for standing medium punch for the standing fierce follow up.
Bro, peep the damage. Dead.
No time no time at all. This is the first time we've seen NL really feel like he's struggling.
But he looked over to the bench, and I felt like they was like, hey, you want coach? He says, no, I'm okay. He's like, no, I'm okay. Going right back in. And already a slower paced game. The perfect parries on the fans.
Oh, I actually thought he'd call that out. The reaction, a drive rush, because it squeezes the frame. I thought he was going to like call that out. It looked like he was hitting a button. He just didn't hit the right button. Damn, my boy is throwing some fireballs, though. The plasma.
A lot of work against NL, right? He hasn't been able to punch any of them. He's been in the range where he's getting clipped multiple times. That life bar is slowly dwindling down just based off of the projectiles alone.
I mean, you said it before, right? Just the mix-up on like the buttons you get for the fans. Really?
He's definitely trying to clip those fans, but I think he's doing it too late. You're getting old, man. We don't have those reaction times anymore, bro. Oh, hold that.
Throws out a fireball just in case crossover wants to do something extra. Here's a throw and a knockdown from NL.
It's been so swung up in the mid screen thus far, right? We haven't seen any corner control just yet, but there it is. NL finally getting this first control that we were looking for the entire time. Counter hit conversion off of the low medium punch. The roundhouse Toxie to finish it off. Throw will not be enough.
One more instance. Tries to go for the back throw. NL saw it coming, though. Anything on the side of NL to get him another round. The jump in after the perfect parry. I gotta say it, perfect.
No way.
I gotta say it, perfect. This is what I was talking about. Looking at how people contest and like deal with fans. We saw so many people fight Mize today, and they all dealt with it a little differently. Yeah. Drive rush puts them both in contention. Crossover comes out of the trade.
You saw the difference coming
into the corner. Our overhead starting to beat his ass. And fan install. This character's way more scary when the fan install. Hold it. Oh, no fans? Oh, now he's getting. You know what? Oh, good. Good to get out, though. My God, my boy ain't got no health. Oh, my God.
Double demon flip.
The second one was crazy. Whoa.
Walk up throw from crossover.
Okay, so the point was, right, although like crossover.
Whoa.
There was a difference there. Right?
I had Akuma shook. He said, wait.
Other speed fireballs. He was getting perfect parry.
I'm shook.
Right now that the lights were coming in a lot more, that was crossover's time to be like, oh, I could jump this. I don't have to sit here and block this because it's going to be a recovery. That fireball's not going to clip me mid-air. That's pretty much asking for problems.
And it's one of the reasons you see people do wake up DI, right? Because the recovery on those fans, regardless, especially if you get a perfect parry, the recovery is added, you get to jump in anyway. So you get a better opportunity to get the punish. But let's take a look back. NL came up looking like he was ready to do work. And crossover is like, yeah, you think you're ready to do work. You think you're ready to do work. But that's the thing, man, especially in this matchup. If you're Mai, you know regardless, she's going to do a lot of damage to Akuma. And being able to control, look at him, he's like, no, it's cool, it's all right.
Right here. Boom. Because of that change up of the fireball, good recognition. We talk about pattern recognition. Being able to spot that out, the change up of the fireballs, even though it took him like a round or two to start figuring it out, man, did it pay dividends.
Great dividends on the side of this Red Rooster team as they get 10 points versus one of the strongest guns on that Falcons team, and they have the lead going into this match. Round 2 is about to start now. As Red Rooster, you got to be feeling good. And who comes up next?
That is going to be the question. Looking at it right now, I'm not too sure to face off against Xian. Although Crossover was the one that defeats Xian in the first half, now that he is off the table, I would imagine for DJ, I think Crime would be rather comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I don't really see him like falling short in this matchup in particular. But Xian, he's a wily one, right? He'll definitely scrap with the rest of them and force you to make some pretty big errors. And Crime also hasn't really been feeling the hottest thus far. So it is kind of problematic. I don't know who you send up for this one, because personally, I would much rather save Chris Wong for the anchor spot.
I mean, but look, they need those points though, and they're already on a run. I don't think Crime versus DCQ is the worst, but I think it'd be scary. I think they send them up versus Xian, and I'm glad that Rob actually talked about there's a lack of DJs out there. Xian pointed out like, hey man, the only reason I haven't switched is because there's too many tournaments going on.
Y'all been watching that Diddy documentary, bro?
He is still one of the best tacticians when it comes to Street
Just
Fighter,
me?
playing it at a high level and definitely taking advantage of something that you might not even be aware of. So, I mean, sending up somebody like Crime, yeah, I feel like strongest, but it might hurt them a little bit because it's Ryu versus somebody like Xian, and he's definitely looked at that character in depth, especially after he got like the most recent like buffs.
So I'm kind of curious to see like if it's going to be the Crime show, right? If it's going to be something that goes up against that DJ specifically. If that does happen, I feel like Crime needs. Okay, it's not going to be Crime. Oh, interesting. Crime going up against the Bison for DCQ as the anchor could be a possibility. But one thing's for sure, Chris Wong coming up next against Xian. That's going to be insane. I want to see what kind of control he's going to have.
This nigga 56 said, what kind of gay shit is this? Diddy sent me flowers at Club 11. While the foreplay get busy, you know I'm stupid. That boy about to die.
Chris Wong is at controlling the neutral. He's going to be able to fight that fireball game with DJ. So
That boy about to die, man.
Chris Wong versus Xian. Red Rooster versus the Falcon Squad. Player match number 2, First Blood.
What do I think? I think the shit is insane that I'm seeing black people on my timeline talking about some look at 50 Cent trying to divide black people. Why are you on the side of P. Diddy? That shit, bro. Y'all, you're too woke for me. You're too woke for me, bro.
Chase on the sway. Look at the damage output already.
This character's sick.
You would say that. You would say that.
You like this character too.
I know, it's pretty cool. Especially in 6. Okay.
5 was a nightmare.
5 definitely was a nightmare.
We won't talk about that.
He was a little obnoxious in 5, I will say.
Little. Oh my lordy. What a neutral jump. What a way to call out the Soban.
I mean, and even more so, just some of the normals. Sin has definitely been pushing himself either in or out of this range, and Chris has already started adjusting. Oh, you gonna funky sway on me? It's cool. I'll walk a little forward 4 more.
But anyway, overall, I've watched the first 2 episodes. We're on the 3rd episode now. We're starting to talk about Diddy's relationships and shit. Bro was really dating J-Lo. Like, I mean, dating J-Lo now. He was dating J-Lo before we knew she was crazy. So that was crazy. And then he got Cassie, and then, you got to go do the math on that. Cassie is way younger than this nigga, bro. Hold on. Diddy, age. I think it's 56. Cassie, age. 39. 56 to 39.
Job of doing like a little stutter before he jumps. So you're like, I got time to walk forward. Perfect parry on the drive.
It's like 15 years, bro.
He's got the means to close it out. Chris Wong looking like he could close it. Player match 2, match 1 goes to Chris Wong, and man, it's looking clean on the side of Red Rooster so far.
This has been so difficult to manage, the offensive pressure that Chris is exuding. He's just sitting in that medium range, just cook it up. One player.
They really be saying that shit, bro.
One round after another.
And like the fact that he only got 50 months for all that shit he was doing, bro.
Once again, bro, we said this outside. I think
Also, what happened to the Epstein files, man? Where are we at on that? Are we still getting those?
The players agree. We agree. It's kind of crazy.
Within the U.S., by the way.
Yeah, within the U.S.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't.
Hell no.
That's why we didn't even put it on the table.
Ooh. And they caught him grounded, too.
Yeah, he said, nah, I'm not playing that game.
Totally worth it. He still has a little bit of drive left. He thought he could get the connector, so counter hit. You normally can get a crouching jab, but Xian is 2 steps ahead. Ooh, give me that.
Yo. Oh, big damage. Big damage. Spin that level 1.
God damn. Party time.
He had the setup down pat.
He was swaying and everything.
Swayed twice. No, actually, it was fake Sobot twice into the sway. I like that.
Fake babies into the sway.
The fake babies? Not the real ones? Good. Forward throw. Give me another one. He puts his foot all the way up to your mouth.
Sandal on face. Uh-oh.
Not this guy. That's crazy, bro.
Look at fighting in the middle of the screen.
Oh, you get a counter hit off that. Yeah, the link into the level 1. That was nasty. Even Chris Long was like, damn, son.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find this? We make it look easy.
We make it look easy. I love that Chris is like, yo, I need to give me a second. I'm going to go back to the bench.
That was a good call. He hit him with a real trap hit. That's why it was a counter hit, bro.
Well, imagine if it's a real trap hit.
I'm telling you, man. Well placed normal from the side of Xian's DJ, too.
It's a very good emote.
Bro, they just talking out loud. They don't even care that.
I don't even think bro watched Avatar, though, if I'm being honest.
I don't know how well they can hear it in there, but...
I'd imagine he was talking about drive rush into normal. That's like the only thing I could really decipher. I wonder if that's something that he wants from the side of Luke or something to be aware of from the side of DJ. I don't think Xian's really done it as often.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a new thing.
False claiming yet again, bro.
And to the corner we go.
Being authentic. Being authentic is a nerf. I'm about to be fake as fuck, bro. Anybody ask me about anything I ain't never seen, I'm going to say it's the greatest thing I ever seen.
With the roundhouse follow-up.
You watch Danadan? I love Danadan. What you mean?
Xian's ready with the trade and another one on the books. The official game lead.
Oh, it's ass? Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I forgot. Actually, it's ass, though.
One more round.
I love hating Danadan is what I meant to say.
Yeah, you're not even allowed to trade with DJ after a standing medium punch. It's the same kind of rule as Sagat, by the way.
Oh,
same kind of
that's a good
flow.
way to put it.
If you trade it with the crouching medium punch, he'll have enough plus frames to link it to another crouching medium punch.
Oh,
give me that!
Wow, he was ready. I told the man, son, you don't think he laughed these scenarios?
Brother, look at his demeanor right now. He's got the mad look on.
Yeah, my man scowling up there.
I remember seeing something that was like, it was like watching something but shaking my head every time there's misogyny to let people know I disagree with it. Shit was killing me.
That was mad fast. We barely got Chris Wong back into the seat, son. Yo, Xian!
The scowl was crazy.
Even the KSG dudes is like, we see you, bro.
Yeah. Yo, did y'all look? If y'all get an opportunity, go back and look at Xian's face in those last two games. My man did not look happy at all. I ain't never seen him look like that.
What did we tell him before we got up on the stage?
Why they couldn't make Luke's biceps proportionate with his forearms? Look, man, Luke be in the gym for one thing and one thing only. Arms gains.
Yes, you are.
You've been hanging out with Mike a lot, bro.
I've seen your Twitter clips, bro.
But he's in there. He's in there just doing the squeeze machine the whole time. He's just on the gripper. So this shit right here going absolutely insane. This, he hit like 4 of these. He's like, I'm good. Then he gets over there and he gets the gripper. And he's just doing his 24/7.
Link right there. Actually gets out of it, the double DI scenario. And look at it, a funky sway, dancing a little bit.
Look at the damage output off of this bad boy. Give me that level 1. So
100% played lacrosse. Oh, from the fucking turning that shit.
Oh, right here. That's the exact scenario. It's the same rules as if you were playing against the god. You block that standing medium punch, best believe you can't press a button.
Yeah, you gotta hold that, bro. And look at the damage output. What a
I remember in my school, so like, you know, you always had like different games that you try to play. I was surprised they tried to get us to play lacrosse. We did field hockey, soccer. That was fun. Lacrosse, flag football, dodgeball, and kickball. But like lacrosse, kind of a hard game to play when you don't really play lacrosse. That's not like a pick up and play ass game.
20 on the line now.
This is gonna be so insane, right? I feel like Crime, he hasn't really necessarily had the start that he was looking for throughout. Actually, hasn't really had the performance throughout the season that he was looking for. But DCQ, he's been.
I also think it's crazy to have bro.
I mean, also I just
gym in the middle of school. I mean, like it's good to have these kids, you know, doing fucking exercise and shit. But gym in the middle of school or your school day is fucking insane. Gym, no shower. So now I'm just walking around the rest of the day sweaty as fuck in the fields. Now that I think about it, I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. Ain't no way I was keeping the hose, man. Cause I'll be going hard in gym. Mile ran in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm sweating. I know it.
No doubt.
Incredible luck. Incredible luck.
From this matchup, we haven't really seen Cryme harass the drive gauge.
This nigga's 14.
His pretty much like main objective for a lot of these matches. But again, the way that I've studied him, not only through like premieres but like through CFN and stuff, I haven't really seen him space out the donkey kicks quite well, or also like utilize them quite well to the point.
That axe was getting a room in the boys' bathroom, bro. One can for everybody. As soon as you about to walk out, we just had one guy hold it, and you would just walk past and, you know what I'm saying, hit a little shimmy and then keep it going.
Solidify that. You go ahead, girl. You'll be able to solidify that. Would prevent DCQ.
My coworkers would go to the gym after work when we unloaded trucks and pull pallets to the floor. Look, if you're in the gym and you stink, I'm just gonna assume you're going hard as fuck in the gym.
You can pull up live.
But like going to the having gym as a class first thing in the morning, I took a shower for what?
DCQ also that cardigan. I'm about that. I'm about that for real.
I took a shower to feel good in the morning, then I walk in there and immediately it's gone.
For real? Okay.
For an hour of me running around the fucking gym. Host telling me I stink.
The gold rim glass.
I'll kill myself. I'd kill myself.
I love those, man.
It's a jerk.
What, man? It's got to be.
All right, here we go.
I'll be wearing glasses on every broadcast, man. Oos. Yeah. Off to the checks, right? Like one of the drive rushes already being denied from the side of Cryme, measuring with the medium kick.
I don't think we had those in high school. I don't know if they still got them now, or at least I think in my year of high school, if anyone tried to do it, man, you gonna get clowned for some reason. Even though I feel like me smelling better than you after first period gym shouldn't be a reason I'm getting clowned, but niggas will make fun of you for anything.
You gotta show it to them.
It's just all about the inflection. You can literally walk in with the fresh pair of Air Forces and then be like, this nigga got a fresh pair of Air Forces, and as long as anybody else laugh, you're cooked.
That's the timing of the mind to throw you off level 1 to try to get the closeout knee press nightmare on the side of DCQ. This is exactly what I was talking about.
Yo, Cryme was looking over to the stands. He was looking over to his teammates. Yo, for real? That's definitely real. DCQ was definitely about that life. Give me that chase down.
Cryme definitely can hear this theme in real time. Oh, okay.
Movement from the side of DCQ. Counter hit. Now in benefit of Cryme, he does have the corner positioning and also the
back dash.
Coming back alive. DCQ has the mine implanted. Low medium kick. Nothing to follow suit after that from Cryme, but as long as the bomb.
Just like you can never predict a counter. Yeah, bro.
Okay, but he puts himself in burnout. No, he changes it up. He hits him with the left hand turn signal at the last second.
And it don't even matter. Like, the shit don't even be feel like a weakness. It's just the way they say it, bro. They just be saying what you got going on, and it works. And that's why you got a nose ring.
You sure are.
Why are y'all laughing? Yes, I have a nose ring.
Doesn't even need to spend the rest of it. He's got the cycle.
What the heck? Why did that work?
This is exactly. I'm in danger. This is exactly what I was talking about. The way that Cryme plays, like I feel like he's letting this space that DCQ loves to play at. He's like, oh, you not gonna hit me with donkey kick? I don't have to worry about Hashogeki? Well, I'm gonna just walk up into this space.
Doing one of those. Just turns into we out of here. Just out of it. Oh, that was sick. Counter hit as well.
I'm not a roaster anymore, man. I've lost it. I'm a sensitive Sally.
No punish. No punish from Cryme. That's
close
huge.
enough.
No. He had to manually time it. I don't think
To be honest, man, men wearing Uggs back in the day was not it. I would definitely wear a pair of Uggs now. Uggs with some sweatpants sound like it go hard as fuck, bro. I'm warm as shit. Hold on.
The minute he started.
Hold on, man.
Oh, what? DCQ stealing it. He's stealing it. But he's in burnout.
That's fine for him. He's got so much life to spare. He doesn't fear any of this. And once you think he's going to settle on defense, my man is swinging. No.
You think I won't pull up with a pair of, even if they fake, you think I won't pull up with a pair of these?
Damn, the collarbone breaker, I forget, is a classic.
Let me see the inside. You shouldn't tuck your pants into them.
I don't know if you've ever met anybody or broken a collarbone, bro. You can't do that.
Actually, you should tuck your pants into them if you're doing it like that.
Let's not do that.
All day, Warmth? You think I won't pull up in a pair of these?
Remember, best of 5, first.
Bruh.
Okay, wait a minute.
That was deep. That hit the shin guard.
Both of them grown.
What was that?
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, Now, see, and look at how much slower he's playing. Look at how much slower he's forced DCQ to play just by adding Hashogeki. What the? This dude is always ready. And DCQ didn't even flinch when he did it.
No, he was so prepared for it. Chip is going to be imminent. Ryan OD, Hashogeki, even if that didn't kill, enough plus frames to follow behind it and go for a second round. Cryman finally on the board with that round. Ooh,
I think this is the last match of the second to last match of the day.
Yeah, I'm about to say you gotta back up. Lots of contention, but look at the corner control. Great option to go with the roundhouse. Oh, but now you're knocked down in the corner. Bomb planted.
Another throw. Cryman will definitely take that out of everything, but not for too long though. Do it again. He's gonna throw him again, Steve. And now the normal's gonna come out. Okay, maybe not.
I'm busting out.
Oh.
I'm busting out. No. Perfect.
Oh, I'm
parry.
right back in.
Drag him. Kill him.
Bro, he takes him around the back alley.
Bro, he drags him on the ground. How do you do that? You're spinning in the circle, dragging him on the ground?
He's spinning as he's digging his claws into you. And when it's time to go up and about, he grabs you by the chest.
He said, by the chest.
And then he spins in the air again.
Bruh.
Don't you get dizzy?
I'm saying,
you think his eyes are closed when he's doing it? No, he's trying to look you right now.
Definitely looking at you. That's how I felt about Zangief. He be spinning. I'm like, bro, this dude don't get dizzy. Is that a part of the muscle mass?
I know they have like VR, like Street Fighter 6. Not like VR, but I guess it's like a different perspective. Where you
it's
see
like,
it like
first person. It's like first person.
Imagine doing that like Psycho Crusher as Bison. I'm a vomit. Word. It's like,
word.
Towards the end of it, just blah, blah. Word.
Yo, DCQ though. Why does my man never look like he's in any high pressure situation?
It looks like the people are not fucking with Marvel Tokon right now in this beta, but I'm not sure why.
He's always looking for an opening.
I gotta find some of the tweets, but honestly, man, I'm actually just kind of tired of reading people's tweets about why they don't like games, bro. You niggas don't like anything.
His game sense is just through the roof.
Look at Cryman's face. Look at he's like, nah, not like this. Oh, he locked it in. Let's go. Let's go, young man. It's crazy. I've seen how happy he gets eating ice cream and how mad he gets playing Street Fighter. Night and day.
That sounds like us.
Yeah, actually, that's true. That's true. Bro, look at the scowl. Oh, he playing Street.
The 15-degree tilt. He looked at him over too. He's ready for
it. Let's go, Cryman. He's like, I can't believe this guy with his glass. Look at he's making his character even proud. That's what I'm talking about.
This is sick. It's their last chance, man. It's do or die time for the Red Roosters.
Careful with these neutral jumps. We've seen DCQ willing to drive rush in to close the distance. Right there.
Oh, counter hit.
And he tried to use that high blade kick too. See, and look how much harder it is for him to get back in after he blocks that high blade kick. And he's got corner positioning. Cryman looking a lot better in this game.
You force that block also. Just getting rid of that drive gauge. It's just all part of your momentum, all part of the scheme that you really need to get going. But willing to spend that for the OD scissors. Does get the extension and now the forward throw situation yet again. He tried to jump out of the way. DCQ now changing it up. Not going for repeated throws. Shadow Rise, get him off me.
Wow. Jump up, air to air, still ready to confirm, but he has to be careful. Attack on drive, and he's spinning a lot to get the burnout. He's spinning a lot to get the burnout, but he wasn't ready this time. Got you, old man. Big jump in. The DI did save him, but he still got life.
Oh, puts himself into burnout. If DC gets an opening, it's over. He gets the back. How are you? What? There's no way you're that ready. There is no way you are that ready. I'm about to lose. I'm about to faint.
Yo. Just ran straight into that fierce. Bro, Cryman gaming right now.
You're not getting through.
People have terrible fighting game takes. Facts gone on the days when you look at the game and say, yeah, I get it or not, ain't me, and move along. Yeah. People, I think, honestly, right now, people are just dooming and glooming shit like from off rip. Just so quickly for... And it's getting, like, annoying, bro. Like, if the shit just ain't for you, man, it's like, well, why do you want it to die now?
One more sequence for DCQ.
Gets the parry. The bomb's still there. Parried. Throw. Oh, this is not looking good for Cryman.
Not going to do it this time. Looking for a bait. Does get another throw. DCQ. He's going to throw him again. He tried it. No anti-air.
Trying to get a reaction out of DCQ, but he's not giving it to him. Not close enough for the punish on the scissors. Psycho punish through into the
Very good. Very good punish. Don't send that young ass man over there to do a grown man's job. Don't send a young man over there to do a grown man's job. Why was that your captain? He's not ready to be a man.
They lose 10 points because of it, but the team comes and cleans up the rest. Shout outs to DCQ, Falcons getting the dub, and you saw how Crime tried to
Need a grown man. That's not a grown man yet, bro. Oh, whose fucking child is that?
Like how players interact, because we've seen Crime, we've seen Blast go out on like the tournaments and have to face some of the best players in the world, and seeing them have to go in these long sets versus players like DCQ versus the men of RD, you get to see where their strengths lie even more so, and how some of these other players are taking advantage of it, and you see it in a masterclass right there from DCQ.
And it was so decisive, right? Like every single instance where Crime tried to steal turns away to kind of drain the drive bar, drain out some of the life with some of these chip instances. DCQ was absolutely ready for it, right? There were moments where, like, you know, DCQ gets put in a position where it is checkmate, but outside of that, there have been so many opportunities where it's like, yo, I could find an opportunity here to get big damage, I could steal away a turn, and he's done so effectively. Effectively, Steve.
Yeah, and just Crime being like, you know what, let me go in. But one of the things we did not see was, like, from those first two games.
Some people don't like Silcon because there's no training mode yet. It's a fucking beta.
We didn't see a lot of high shokeki. We didn't see a lot of high blade kick. And
It's a beta.
One of the things that was kind of missing, because we saw
I can't help you
the game overall in favor of Crime. It might have
with because of that. Like, I don't really like. Just wait for the game to come out then.
points on the board. So
You know what I mean?
Red Rooster goes down 10 points to 30 versus the Falcons, and what a great way to clean it up in those last 2 rounds.
That hella woke me up. I'll tell you what, man. That performance from DCQ was actually insane. He decimated the matchup specifically.
That never bothers me that there's no training mode, because usually people break through on training modes anyway. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, it definitely doesn't bother me that there's no training mode if that's like what people are upset about.
Competition hasn't slacked, right? Going in from season to season, even just like not even talking about Street Fighter League in general, but like Street Fighter 6 season after season.
Yeah.
He's like slowly starting to acclimate and find himself into the running for a lot of these CPT positions. But I mean, thankfully enough, we get to see him every single week throw down and figure out like what really needs to be done as the Bison player, as the JP player also that he is. So really, really impressed by his studying prowess.
I mean, look, it's a great way to come into this match even more so, and a great way to talk to a winning team. Hollywood Rob TV down on the stage with the winning team, Falcons.
And that is what I'm talking about. Just like that, Team Falcons, which are back up against the wall, get such an important victory. Sheehan, we talked to you beforehand. You said your confidence was still high, and you just showed us exactly why. Now you guys still have a chance to make the playoffs after getting that big 30-point victory.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even see if I got into the Avatar closed beta. Let me look. I signed up. I just don't remember what I signed up on.
Today it feels alive, and you know I haven't did an interview for so long. We just walk out because our score is 1-8, so it's a very new feeling.
Okay, and of course a feeling that I believe that you might need to get used to with the way that you guys are playing right now. So you guys put DCQ into the anchor position right there. Why did you put DCQ in that spot?
I think our two big brother, NL and DCQ. When one is down, the others stand up.
Okay.
Yeah, so
it's probably.
All right, and right now I gotta ask you, what is the mentality and the vibes going into your last 2 matches? You still
Avatar
have 2 more games to try to get your place to the playoffs. What's the energy going into these last matches?
First, we're gonna pray that some
probably not.
First, and then
I typed in Avatar. They definitely got it from me, but.
Okay, I'm absolutely loving this energy that I'm seeing from Team Falcons.
I ain't getting no updates or nothing like that. They ain't fucking with me, bro.
The big dub over Red Rooster, 30 points, and they are still in the hunt. Congratulations to Team Falcons, and let's go ahead and send things back to the casters.
30 points for the side of Team Falcons. 2 more games left to play. There is some significant changes that can be made if they continue on their win streak. Big congratulations to the Falcons camp, and also big big showing up from the Red Rooster squad. Really proud of them. Again, their strongest showing since their debut into Street Fighter League just a few seasons ago. I'm really loving the way they're coming together, and now they're going to be playing a little bit of a spoiler for a lot of the teams here at Street Fighter League this season. But speaking of this season, we couldn't have it without the support of our sponsors coming through every single time. We got to show some love, especially to SteelSeries, right? Capture some of the moments that they have with the SteelSeries Moments. It's the easiest way to record and share your gameplay with all your friends. Moments in-game audio clipping lets you capture and share your clips anywhere. Alongside all of these great moments, you wouldn't want to miss a beat, and why not do it with SteelSeries?
Yo, shout outs to SteelSeries, man. Once again, bro, the most winningest in esports, and you've seen a lot of players here rock it, but tickets are on sale now. You've seen the crowd, you see us. Witness it live, bro. Los Angeles, California is where you can find us. Round 2, 3rd through the 6th happening right now. The finals, December 7th. You can get tickets, show up, hang out, have a good time, and you can scan this QR code if you would like to see and be in person for SFL US 2025. Come see the action live. I promise you, if you like fighting games in any capacity, it's something you want to see. Make sure you pull up, show some love, and I would glad to see you here.
Every single time that I've watched an episode or like been a part of one, whether it's US, Japan, or EU, I've always been like geared up and ready to play. What better way to do so than with the Corsair Nova Blade Pro? These guys have been doing a phenomenal job. Check them out for yourselves as the official leverless controller of SFL US. They have the fastest inputs in the FGC, courtesy of this Nova Blade Pro. You get to sharpen your reaction times with the rapid trigger technology. And we do kind of feel that, right? Like if you guys have ever had like your hands on one, I know this is like relatively new, but man, the response times feel excellent. Like I'm barely tapping on it to see where the light activates, and that's
I can see Tokan is fun. I can see how people. What's up, Elite?
This has
One time.
Honestly,
they want training mode in the beta, man. Got to be optimal and refine broken shit immediately, I guess. Tokan is fun, but I can see how people can be upset. There's no combo expression. Unfortunately, auto combo assist is the most optimal damage.
And it sounds nice.
I've seen that.
Sounds beautiful. Like I said,
being the
like buttons as a kid raising
the thing that's talked about the most, that there just feels like there's no combo expression.
Going in the background like a baby. Even I'm trying to tell you, get yourselves a Nova Blade Pro. I'm telling you, if you like leverless, this is definitely one of the ones to check out. And
it's because I pressed the side button. I see. I was mapping out buttons, different profiles. That's kind of cool. You can set up different profiles for different games.
Oh, that's sick.
That's pretty godlike.
That's actually sick. I'm always about like the touch stylus for resetting super easy. Up on look, you win just by that alone. Having this right here, where I can just.
It's so easy.
Perfect. What more can I ask for? Make it yourselves one, you know?
You guys really need to do so. But at the same time, you know, although we've been going through it, every single round needs to come to an end. We have our final match coming after this break. You do not want to miss it. When we come back, it's going to be the Bandits versus Shopify Rebellion.
I think the Bandits are definitely about to sweep again.
I highly guarantee it. We'll be back with more SFL US.
Oh no, I mean I think I'm gonna still try to play it. I just don't know. I just don't care to do the beta. Like I don't need the beta.
Ain't coming down, gotta levitate. I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the untamed.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story. Crimson Viper. My code name. Stay out of my business.
No one's played Viper today, and I don't think we're seeing it. Unfortunately. I'll see you on that show with the girls. You should definitely do more shows like that. What show? With the GP girls?
I hate to admit, you're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
I feel like maybe Alex gets me back into the game. I don't know, man. I think right now, man, I think Street Fighter's just, I don't know, man. I would love to want to play more Street Fighter, but I just don't be playing. I just don't be playing, bro. Oh yeah. Yeah, the GP girls. Yeah, that's just because I'll be going up there. I'll be going up there every now and then to go spend time with them. I'm actually going up to Portland next weekend for some birthdays. I don't think we have anything planned for videos, but it was fun.
At this point, Team Bandits is absolutely, literally undefeated against every team. Did you expect your team to perform this well? And what makes it so that you're so much better than all the other squads?
Que a nosotros nos está yendo bastante bien, que estamos invictos. Y si tú esperabas que nos fuera tan bien a lo primero, ¿y qué es lo que nosotros estamos haciendo que nos está yendo tan bien en comparación a los otros equipos?
Bueno, yo pienso que la gran mayoría de equipos están jugando bien. O sea, no te puedo decir que no, estamos jugando mucho mejor que todos. Creo que también Dios en gran parte por el esfuerzo que hemos puesto en la práctica, en la confianza entre nosotros, la comunicación, el trabajo que ha hecho Bandits. Creo que Dios está obrando de una forma buena hacia nosotros. Y en gran parte creo que la fe que nosotros tenemos en cada macho que vamos a jugar, esa confianza, esa energía, ese ánimo. Aparte de toda la práctica, de todo el empeño que le hemos puesto, creo que eso ha hecho un poco de diferencia en esta vez.
He says that the first thing is that he thinks every team is playing really good, so he can't say like we're overwhelmingly better than them, and he thinks that the difference maker is, first, he thanks God, and he says that the faith that we carry in every match, the communication that we have with each other, the work that Bandits has done, and overall the culture, the practice, everything that carry us throughout this process, that he thinks that's the little difference that we have in comparison to other teams.
Okay, and now yesterday on Street Fighter League, you guys smoked the squad. I can't remember exactly who it was, but you did have a loss. And you seem like you were very angry about it, even though the team won. Explain that. Like, if you guys win, but you don't get your win, are you still not happy?
Él dice que ayer que ganamos, y que aunque ganamos, tú perdiste, y que se te veía incómodo aunque el equipo ganó. Que si el equipo gana y tú pierdes, ¿cómo tú te sientes con eso?
Yo creo que o sea, un jugador, independientemente del equipo donde esté, la energía que tenga el equipo, cuando un jugador pierde, tú sabes, necesita un momento para procesarlo. Obviamente yo siempre intento de dar esa cara de alegría porque ganó mi equipo, pero como quiera, o sea, son un pequeño, por lo menos en mi caso, yo siempre he trabajado en esa mentalidad de tratar de como quiera mantenerme firme, porque yo sé que todavía hay torneo, todavía no se ha terminado y que un resultado no va a definir mi felicidad o mi estado de ánimo, pero como quiera, por el empeño que uno pone, o sea, uno pone demasiado esfuerzo, demasiado empeño, viaja a Japón, etcétera, uno por el momento dice, coño, está bien que Dios lo quiso así, pero necesito un tiempo para procesarlo, pero después uno vuelve, aparte de que ya ahora mismo ya yo me siento ready, o sea, yo me siento bien, me siento feliz, estamos de primero y la voluntad de Dios lo quiso así. Creo que ese es mi mayor consuelo para yo recuperarme.
He says that, you know, it doesn't matter like how much work you do as a team. When you have a loss, it's going to take some time to process it. And that, you know, at the end of the day, he knows that he has to keep trying, like, but he's going to put up that happy face, and he's going to try his best, but it takes some time to process. But today, he's ready as water under the bridge, and he's just gonna, you know, focus in that we're in first place and that we just have to keep performing. And his biggest consolation is that he believes it's God's will, like it was just meant to happen like that, and that it's okay.
Otra cosa es que, por ejemplo, si yo pierdo mi primer enfrentamiento en mi equipo y por
Language is always so weird. How do we ever create English to sync everything up? We didn't. There's so many words in like other languages that don't have a direct translation. And also, we just be making shit up, man.
Y así se mantiene esa buena energía, tú sabes, como en la confianza. Y vamos a romper. Yo pierdo, el otro
We just be making
pierde.
shit up.
Si perdió,
If we don't know the word,
dime el otro,
we'll make it up.
porque vamos a darle, y de eso se trata.
Yeah, he feels that we back him up. You know, like if he loses, then Bulls gets the 10. If not, if they both lose, then I get the 20. Like we all got each other's back, and that it takes pressure off of him. He just feels like we've been able to defend each other very well.
Team effort, brotherhood, and so far is working out. Kaba, congrats on the good season so far, and good luck with the rest of it. Team Bend is currently sitting at the top of the charts, at least through the first few days of Street Fighter League. We're going to go ahead and send things over to our commentators.
Couldn't be more excited for our final match of the day. This is going to be Bandits versus Shopify Rebellion. We talked about lore-studded matches. This is definitely one of them, continuing on from the previous season. Vicious back at it again with my boy Tasty Steve. You already know what it is when it comes to all the action. We've been throwing it down for you guys every single time, but it's not without the help of our sponsors coming into it. Again, Asus providing all of the perfect peripherals that we were looking forward to, and you too can level up your gaming with Asus ROG monitors designed for both console and PC gamers. The Asus ROG offer various panel types, including stunning OLED displays and the ultra-high refresh rates. Lord knows I need that. Select models featuring dual mode, letting you enjoy 4K at 240 Hertz or Full HD at 480. That's kind of nasty. Don't miss out on the exclusive SFL deals that you can enjoy.
Are we still doing the button on Jubilee? Does that still happen?
Visit asus.com to elevate your gaming experience today.
Shout outs to those guys for helping us out. And of course, shout outs to Brook Gaming, the Brook Fighter Starburst, an all-new all-button controller for next-gen.
It doesn't look like it.
It's an all-button arcade controller designed specifically for next-gen console games. It supports the latest platforms on the market, including full compatibility with all PlayStations and NS2 games. Shout outs to Brook, and of course, you heard the clang, you heard the metal. The armory is open. They got you covered for anything you might need to play these games at a high level, no matter what you're playing on. Shout outs to Brook for helping us out here at Street Fighter League and continuing the action and letting us go off.
This is continuing the tone right now. We talked about the pressure.
Man.
The current standing,
Wait.
right?
Oh, it's been like a year.
A little bit short. I don't want to put up the score just yet in regards to how they performed. Y'all can talk about that on your own.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing the button anymore, unfortunately.
For Shopify Rebellion, they were tied with FlyQuest going into it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to double check that.
I missed the button, bro. That was fun. That was good YouTube content.
So they were tied, both for fourth place, 200 points apiece. This is Shopify.
How's my Thanksgiving? Shit was lit. I had a lot of turkey, obviously, ham, mac and cheese, stuffing, or dressing.
For the 20, we got dual Kevin back in the seat.
My parents don't be doing fucking what's that shit called though? It's on top of my head. Oh, leftovers, but for some reason, so I ate mad leftovers. They did not.
Because they know what that would do to the stage.
Gobble.
First match on the side of the Bandits is going to be Kaba, and on the side of Shopify Rebellion is going to be Jack. Just a
Go on, Jack.
No, just a man if you're familiar, but we got to get into it. First of two, best of three, points on the line. Playoff contention is the vision. Let's see who's going to take this first game.
I thought you were going to say, just a man if you nasty.
No.
I was going to say, like, okay, throw it down, Steve.
No.
Hell yeah.
Only the familiar, okay?
Only the familiar. I see what you're doing. But, I mean, we were kind of talking about this, too. Kaba coming up first is going to be a big confidence booster going into the playoffs, right?
I feel like I always talk about like the roster and what player you're going to put up first. Kaba's a pretty surefire bet to be like, yo, you know he going to get the party started in the best way possible. It don't matter the matchup. If he feels comfortable, I feel like the team's barometer understands everything. They're like, no, we got this.
Yeah, rather aggressive was Jack right out the gate. You see why in regards to like the drive gauge thus far in between the two, with the life deficit and Kaba. It's not going to be really feared as much. He's got so much escape behind him now to set up with booms if need be. But it's Jack. He's going to be following suit with that fireball, jumping over the OD.
We thought we were going to see a flash kick, but I like the fact that Kaba was like, nah, we know the fireball's there. We're just going to parry. Uh-oh, in this corner, not looking too good. That drive bar also not looking that good.
And not catching the blade either. I'm pretty sure he was within range to sweep. And also not even going to try to get the come down with that air normal. He just went for an empty jump instead.
Yeah, there's so many. Obviously, you can like kind of check the blade. This jumps out of
Bird?
it.
That was sick.
Well, waits for it. Thought we were going to see a flash kick on the counter hit. Probably not close enough, but there it is.
Oh, that was random. That was actually not random, but weird that it didn't hit.
And trying to get a reaction out of just a kid. Life lead is in Jury's favor. Just setting up the obstacle course. Lots of booms.
Oos. Jack, you can't afford to miss any sort of parry. The burnout is there.
He waited. Trade. Oh, the air-to-air. Not even a flash kick. Oh, he put himself out. Oh!
No way! That was a flash kick attempt from Kaba!
The burnout, bro.
He actually beat it? Damn. Oh, he tried to EX it. That's fucked.
He had hella time. He had hella time.
Maybe just didn't see it coming.
Oof.
Getting a couple of counter hits. No big confirms, though.
Either way, Kaba missing a lot of damage on the table and also like a round ceiling flash that could have been it. Jesus.
Stuffing not for me. Hey, you're tripping, bro.
Deceptive, though. I will say that.
There's like no other time that I feel like I'm ever eating dressing or stuffing. There's the same thing. It just depends on how you prepare it. If you put in the turkey, it's stuffing. If you don't, it's dressing. But I just call it stuffing anyway. There's no other time I've ever eaten stuffing that's not Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So if like that's just not something I eat regularly, so it's like a tradition. Stuffing. I learned how to make it.
I feel like from the boom play that's been coming in from Kaba, being able to navigate past that dive, he sniffed it.
But just think about it. Just think about it. Though. Just the kid gets this victory. This sets up quite a run. If Rebellion can make this, if they can get more points on the board and put themselves closer in contention, if it comes by way of a victory against Bandits, do you know how big that would be?
It's personal, man. Give me that. Level 3. Not quite burnout just yet. Just about over a bar, perhaps. Maybe less than that. Excuse me.
Oh, speaking of burnout, but the level 3, the CA is there. It'll be big damage if he can call it out, but Jack ain't giving him a chance. Puts himself in burnout to try to seal the deal. Oh! Still chipping away. Needs to be real careful right now. And he's definitely trying to wait for just the kid to hit a butt. He eats an OD Sonic Boom.
Yeah, let the blade do the talking, right? Jack willing to just walk it out to get his drive gauge back onto the other side.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'd be fucking like if I was still in North Carolina, I might have just ran out yesterday. You know what I mean? Leftovers go crazy. Oh. Damn, that was good. Oh, that's unfortunate, though. I think he might get chipped out.
Plenty of drive left on the side of Cabo, and he's trying to close it out. What a jump. He still got the life.
No! Yeah. Yeah.
The entire Bandits bench with a pop-off. Also, shout out to Louis, man. Pulled up to help out with the coaching. Shout out to the
I think low-key, I think Jack was probably fine to actually go to the corner on that one. Probably fine to go to the corner on that one.
Like I said before, he is definitely the thermometer for what's about to happen for this Bandits team. I feel like you can put him up there no matter what.
I feel the same way, right? There's like no bad position for Kaba. I think there's a lot of faith from that team to put him anywhere. But if they're looking for like all the points, obviously Mena's going to be in that captain spot, in that anchor spot every single time. But no matter where you put Kaba, he's still there. So solid.
And I feel like he's like the runner-up captain. If stuff goes crazy, right? In the terms of Star Trek, if Mena leaves the bridge, it defaults to Kaba. All right, here we go.
Sure, the Bulls live long and prosper. I'll tell you what, the Bandits can't. Looking to solidify another game on the board via Kaba in this first match against Just a Kid. Give me that first throw. Overhead. Now clipping Kaba, side of the dome. Give me that whip punish! The Renko kicks.
A throw, okay. Definitely changing it up. And wanted a reaction right there from Kaba. Good defensive call out. Still not ready for the jump.
Ooh.
Just a kid. Another situation could get the round, and a perfect at that. What a rebuttal after that game.
What did we talk about from the way that Jack's been playing, right? He is slow to start. Going into a lot of the games he's played, although he is down at the deficit one game, this perfect could be a huge startup against the Bandits.
Look, he's from the Midwest, and when it's cold outside, you got to warm up the car before you get in and drive it, all right?
I wouldn't know anything about that. You're right. When you're right, you're right. You and Punk are the weatherman.
Oh, gets the hit. Look at that life bar.
Thought I was gaming?
On the side of Cabo,
You thought I was gaming on? No. I'm watching. I don't play Street Fighter like that no more. But I keep up with the scene because I was on for a bit. But I'm on I'm playing gaming on Tekken. I've been doing a lot of Tekken lately. I'm trying to learn Miyari's though. I gotta play like every day though. That's just what I do. What up, Greg?
Oh, no anti-air, but now it's back to the wall. We've seen how Cabo's been getting out of the corner. Back throw
Right now it's crazy.
Oh, gets the hit.
Clean, by the way.
I gotta watch the rest of this first. Yo, do food plans for do food plans for Christmas? You do food plans for Christmas too or not really? I don't do shit for Christmas, man.
I'm not trying to eat that. Gets the hits.
Unfortunately, who do you play in Tekken?
There it is. One game apiece in this first to two scramble.
Not phased.
Oh, real?
Is just a kid, man.
Yeah.
Quite a ways up.
I'm not actually doing shit for this Christmas because, like, one, I don't really got money like that. And two, but I'm gonna make my run to Kitchen soon. Real. Yeah, we probably about the same area. Like I've been Tekken King a couple of times, but that's with Lydia, and I'm not really playing Lydia right now. And my muscle memory is not up just yet. I still don't have a base level combo that I do every time I launch somebody. I need to get that soon. That's how I learn characters. It's not about. I don't care about doing the most damage after the combo. It's the fact that I'm just picking it up anyway.
I thought of it like Dr. Evil calling number 2.
My fault, gang.
Look at this. He came back with a smile.
That's dangerous.
What did he tell him?
That is a dangerous combo right
what
there.
What did he tell him?
What the heck?
Shin combo, bro.
Right.
Bro came back. Bro came back straight up cheesing. They must have told him something devious.
My man said he's here.
He's here.
That was coming in from Meta RD.
There we go. Another chance for Cabo to score 10 points for the team. Another chance for just a kid to get 10 points on his
I think I got to do a subathon sometime in December, y'all. But like, I don't know what a successful subathon looks like, unfortunately.
Is Jack, right? Cabo's been doing a great job of setting the pace so far in this round, just off of the projectiles alone.
Because like, some of the shit is out of the question. I'm not cutting my hair for none of you bitches. Yeah, I mean, maybe a different hair color. Sleep on cam is crazy. Invite guests. Sleep on cam is crazy only because, you know, I'm one of them. I be sleep saying some crazy shit. Yeah, I mean, I be one of them niggas that sleep, you know, with the hands in the drawers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me gripping my shit? Come on, bro.
Still trying to keep the corner.
Come on, man.
The angle on that stops so many people to up. Yeah, first time we seen him use it that way. Okay.
That's what y'all want to see, man? That's crazy. I do want to do streams with friends, though. I got to figure out who's available to do stuff with.
The burnout force, just a little bit shy from getting that wall splat. Doesn't matter. Crouching heavy punch.
I think, what are those games? The stream together type games. I do want to do those with people. Do a split fiction with one person, do another thing with the other person. It takes two. And them games, like, those games are long though, aren't they? They're like 7 hours.
I love him using this screen, old school style. Like, nah, bro, you gonna stay back there, and if you can get through the obstacle course.
If you're good, let me look. How long to beat?
It makes sense because there was a back throw that happened. It would have been corner
split fiction.
I love going for the frame trap option instead.
13.5 hours. Co-op is 14.5 if you're pretty good. And then what was the other? It Takes Two.
Okay. 10 to 12 hours.
transition, switches it up.
But more through more thorough gameplay would be 14 to 15 hours.
On the ropes, dash up the throw.
That's not bad.
This next interaction could be curtains.
Boot to puncher. Oh, now you force the burnout. Jump back. Oh, you can get the chip out, and you sure do secure it. It's Kaba calculating the jump back against Jack. Loading up the rifle.
I don't know. I gotta think about like incentives that work for me though, cause like I don't know, man. I don't feel like I don't. I mean, I feel like I've been fading in obscurity, man. Like, you know, I used to be a pretty D streamer. 80, 90 views every time. People was in here yapping. Now I see like the same 6 of y'all, which I'm happy to see y'all still. But I think one of the things I am realizing that I do have to make new fans. And currently the new fan base is of niggas doing silly shit.
With both the ground game and checking the air approach against Jack. You saw that level 1 clipping him midway through. You saw how active he was with his anti-airs. A lot more. And also, what's also really important.
I'm not a silly nigga like that.
Flash kicks in those moments where Just a Kid was trying to pressure with those lights. That is so important.
Switched it up. He literally switched it up. Because at first he was just like, yo, you know what? We're going to stay on the ground. We can keep it on the ground. And was very reluctant to actually hit the OD flash kick. And I don't know what this conversation consisted of, but look at the difference in his demeanor walking back up. Had a little swagger to him.
I know one of the things I would definitely want to do is a karaoke stream though, like an IRL karaoke stream when I bring the camera with me and shit. I just don't have good IRL equipment just yet, but I'm sure there's a way I can make that happen.
I see you, my boy. I see you.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Just go rent out a room for like an hour or some shit.
10 more points.
2 hours.
Locked first place here at SFL, but it starts here.
Cause there's a place right now where I live, I can stream that shit for about 2 hours. And yeah, bro, niggas could just be in there, you know what I'm saying, going crazy.
Forced to sit in this second place position. Who are you sending up for do? Ain't no way.
Yeah. I mean, it's between now and January. Cause once February starts, I'm kind of like, or February starts, I'm back on the grind.
I could be wrong. I'm okay with being wrong, but I think it's Christine. That's just me though.
That would be kind of
Scriblio.
But I mean, look, Shopify Rebellion is at this point now. Like,
what the hell is this?
Starting to like our line.
What the hell is this?
But Mena and them have been so far ahead of the game when it comes to matching up their players and their characters with who they could be facing that it's just even hard to try to counterpick them now. But they do have the advantage. They do have the advantage.
What if they put Mena RD and save Boost for last for Dual Kevin? With everything that's been talked about leading up into this season, what if Boost is in the anchor spot to face off against Dual Kevin and Mena RD fights Doom?
That would be sick.
Capcom's what if right now. Damn it!
Boost Mobile, Boost Lee, if you know. Knuckle Dude versus Boost. I believe there was a bag or two between these guys that need to be addressed. They're going to do it here at SFL. I'm just saying, bro, you guys were there. Boost, obviously ready to handle business. Knuckle Dude already kind of redeemed himself.
Segue, bro.
Came back up with the victory today, and now he's got another chance to put 10 points on the board and stop Bandits from securing that first place spot.
I can't even.
What you mean, bro?
Decides to become Boost Baggington. Like if he gets a W, decides to like, if he gets a guaranteed W in like a sequence or whatever, and finds time to tap down on his peripheral multiple times, I would be. Through, you know,
Boost Baggins?
I would be
from the Shire of the Bandit.
That's right. That is correct.
I don't think this guy knows how to play the game. I hate this guy, bro. I don't think this guy knows how to play the game, bro.
Knuckle Doodang. Boost Baggins.
But I see what you mean. I can see that going crazy.
Versus Shopify Rebellion.
Who gets these next 10 points? 10 points for the Bandits team secures them that first place.
Make it a drinking game. That shit will go hard.
Knuckle Dude, just talking about the Mize, have definitely stepped it up a notch and kind of deviated to the left when it comes to what he's been putting on display here to show how he's been playing mine.
You ain't wrong, man. He dropped everything to get back in competitive form, and we're seeing it right now. Throw loops are a possibility, but it's going to be OD. Chipping away at the big fella. There was an opportunity to DI back, Steve. Oh!
Wow, and ready for the whiff punish. Knuckle Dude can close it out if he gets another. And the,
Did you see that? Do you see the purpose of like the heavy fan?
Yeah.
Do you see how much
Make him
more,
hold it. Yeah.
more annoying it is to try to hold that? Came in with an elbow drop.
Yo, the powered up fans. Tried to drive rush through it. The powered up fan saved Knuckle Dude, and he still had the time to anti-air.
Steve, he's playing so godlike right now. I like that. Rising tackle.
Light punch, rising tackle at that. Enough time to land and still hit buttons. Yo, he needs to be careful. Confirm on that stand medium kick. Can definitely lead to some big damage on the side of Boost.
What a time to thread with that crouching jab against Knuckle Dude's pressure. Back throw. In control is Boost temporarily. Damn, son.
What a call out. And the drive rush stand fierce? Are you kidding me?
He was mad far. He was mad far when he let that fan rip too.
Kaba with the reassurance.
In English.
In English.
I love that. Everything's good. Oh.
Better be careful messing with that crouching medium kick. From
I wish I wasn't seeing Mai as much as I'm seeing Mai, bro. But I get it, man.
I see.
Fans got pressure.
Oh, he went full back Spanish now. That's how you know.
He's dropping the rap album. Oh my God, he's just waiting for him.
Drive reversal. He knows he doesn't want to let Dude get started. But if he gets out of this corner,
Talk to him, Steve.
And now he's in burnout. I like that control the ground. He got the confirmed screen.
Are you kidding?
And he's in burnout. This is so good for Knuckle Dude.
This guy Dude is different, bro. Counter hit conversion.
I like the reset.
Pressure. Yes. Forward throw now. Knuckle Dude could get another throw. Frame Trap City could be a possibility. No, not another one. Not another one. And it is another one. Knuckle Dude, dang.
Wow. Knuckle Dude, dang. Try to sneak in the overhead again. I like Boost backing up, going for the target combo. The power dunk, the forward throw.
Oh, hella damage to the drive gauge. And a perfect parry to reclaim a little bit of it.
Ready into the level 3. He knows he was close to burnout. I love cashing out here, and he still got this corner position. And look at Knuckle Dude's drive bar.
Problematic for Knuckle Dude. Musasabi no Mai! All the way down. That was a punish counter against Boost.
Tick. Throw.
Oh, punish! No, maybe a little bit too far. My fault.
He's going to be dead for this one. No, he's not.
He can't.
Stand medium. That Bandit's bench comes alive.
Knuckle Dude sitting at 3 bars, though. Back-to-back fans.
Powered up fan, too.
Yeah. I see what you meant. What did he say just now?
He said verga. Yeah, you know what he said.
Ooh, stand light, reset into the throw. Okay, Boost. Oh, the reaction from Knuckle Dude right there. I actually got clipped right there.
Ooh. 20%. Oh my God. He was trying to fight his way out of there. Boy got hit, counter hit twice. Piece the fuck up.
We love you so much. You're damn right. It's facts.
The old attaboy. Haven't heard one of those since high school. Okay, Kaba. The attaboy, one of the most.
What I haven't heard since high school?
What's up?
We love you so much.
We love you so much.
Nice work, Kaba. I'm totally kidding. Or am I? Knuckle Dude, dang. So one of the things that we did see, like while he was in that moment of like potential burnout, I would have maybe wondered if he was willing to let go of a level 1, at least in that moment. Like, he was taking a couple of hits, like a bunch of stray hits. You saw so many counter hit flags being thrown up there on the screen. I would have wondered, like, maybe if there would have been a big turnaround getting this reversal.
I mean, I think he definitely scouted the fact that, like, Boost was trying to, like, walk in and kind of take him with the throw. So he ate, like, he's like, I'll take this one just in case you go for something slick. Or even if you go for, like, DI, it's smart to eat it right there.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, even if the throw does happen, right, it would still catch him, catch the normal, right, if it's, like, medium enough. Ooh. Give me that.
I love
Kick the fuck out your ass.
This got so much animation.
In the bootcut jeans, that's extra damage. Backdash caught in the corner.
Not the bootcut jeans. What a backdash.
Did it again, off the wall, side switch.
The mix from the fans is just being so potent against Boost.
Unique fireball wall right there to dissipate the fans.
Oh, that actually hits the fan? That's nice.
So smart.
That was so smart.
It was kind of expensive, but well worth it, at least to temporarily back do off.
But NokuDo definitely would take this. He would definitely nickel and dime you and just take this round.
Oh my God, he knighted his ass.
Why were you so ready?
You're not dead though. Wait. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't have any meter. It still worked. Still worked.
This guy Boost. Oh, checking the walk back.
Wall rim to catch it. Pick up on the combo, and I get the fans on the power up.
Oh, I missed? Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Damn, that's damage. You tried to walk up, Boost ready for the crouch medium punch, and he does get the side.
Oh my God, he had the jump.
Oh, Boost has
Okay, get off me.
Drive reversal, nose chip is a factor. Jumps out, goes for the
nice.
It's an easy one. Gets the sweep punish.
He's dead.
Charge fan, bust towel.
Yo.
Oh, the power guys are actually hits.
Oh, you got hit. That didn't hit. What the fuck's going on? What's going on, bro? You're dead. No punish was crazy though.
And securing first place, Boost does it for the Bandits. And what an exchange. What an exchange. Oh my God, first place.
The invincibility frames did not kick in against a projectile. That's one. And then the drive reversal didn't get punished. That was two. And Boost with the audacity to still throw out the OD projectile at the very end and not taking any time to take these first place pictures.
That shit was crazy.
Performance from Boost.
Hey, I like Boost saying, hey man, they hate to see me with motion, bro. Look at my man Boost with all the motion in the world. NokuDo was looking so strong at the beginning of the set, and to be truthful, he held his ground to the very end, even to the point of just not spending when he was supposed to, and even like the contention of these stare downs that we saw mid-screen, where NokuDo was like, I am not gonna hit a button. Boost eventually making the adjustment, but it started in this second game where Boost actually started making the comeback after eating a whole army of throws.
Damn, son. What a way to rebuttal and also hold your ground coming in from a deficit. NokuDo was on match point, by the way, going into this part of the replay. And you see it, Boost Lee setting himself up nicely with that fierce. Every single thing that he set himself up with just made it so difficult.
Hold on, bro. I gotta find this thing real quick.
Gosh, bro. Dash, oh my God. Yep. Look at how much damage the geyser took off, bro.
This right here too.
Yeah.
Yup, and then wait for it too. Towards the very end.
Yeah, the OD power wave is actually the smartest thing he could have did, especially on Wake Up Super, because we know how that works sometimes when you can set up meaty projectiles to make them hold it on Wake Up, even if they commit to the Super. Did not go through the OD power wave, and he died because of it. 20 points. That 10 is all they needed to secure first place. Bandits sitting pretty, but we still have more.
I know it's definitely AI, obviously, but this shit killed me the other day when I saw this.
Shopify Rebellion if they do it right.
Right. So it's up to Dual Kevin. But guess what? If men are
I was like, what the heck?
Anchor spot. If you guys haven't watched any CPT before, let me just tell you, Meta has been dual.
They hit that shit, bro.
Both of them, I might add, with so many different characters. Zangief being one of them. Now I don't think Zangief is going to be the one coming up to play against Rashid. who knows? It might be a possibility.
They hit that shit, bro.
Has had dual Kevin's number throughout the season.
AI is getting a little too much, though. AI is getting a little too much. Dual Kevin, Minna. I'm not sure, man. Minna's been looking like the guy.
Shopify Rebellion's Dual Kevin for the last chunk of these points. And maybe one more if Dual Kevin can slay his demon, stop the nightmares, and get a W here.
It's really up to Shopify at this point. It's all up to Dual Kevin. If this tiebreaker happens, you know who's coming up to play? Shine versus Chris Tatarian. So that is a possibility on the table. This is more so just for Shopify Rebellion to get points on the board to get into playoff contention and keep themselves competitive, right? The only people in contention right now, at least directly, are FlyQuest because they are tied at 200 points apiece. And ain't it crazy though? Bandits have a potential to get 80 points in a single day. No, I made a mistake.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
They had 30. My mistake. They had 30 against 2G. My fault, gang.
All right, let's see. Let's see if both of the Kevins can show up right now. Because if both of them do and they get this W, it's going to be big news.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is.
Damn, yo. Trying to make it 40 on the side of Bandits.
Damn, it gets too loud. The knee bombs for the counter hit. One, I love seeing it on the screen. Two, I hate it when it happens against me.
Yep, no. I like seeing it happen to other people, though.
Yes, free. Oh, here's my power, little fella.
Okay, nice contesting. I know for a fact, I love that Dual Kevin has really been switching up his approach out of this corner. Oh, the air ball to get over it. Walk up, throw on my own from Minna. Life lead in his favor, too.
Damn, walked up and slapped his ass. Cut that shit out.
OD.
Immediately. No pressure strains for Dual Kevin.
Another one can get the close out here in this first round. Best of 5, first to 3, jumps over. Okay.
The burnout is there. Level 2, excellent positioning for Dual.
Oh, I thought he jumped in too.
Kick it.
Gets the overhead.
Nice. Nice.
And he gets the closeout anyway.
Damn, it put a smile on Minna RD's face. Like, that was a good one. I'll chalk it up to you, man. Another counter hit for the knee bombs. Level 2, Lightning Beast engaged.
Just like I started in that last game.
Set up.
But this time, Lightning Beast.
Wake up time.
Good defense right there from Dual Kevin, though. Another setup. Oh, another setup. Nice, bro. My boy got dolls on deck.
The timing.
Just a slight delay right there.
I thought he had an amount of dolls he could have. They took that shit out. He can just have as many dolls as he wants now.
Like Rico? Okay. Trying to slow it down. Dual Kevin knows that it's going to take a slower pace. And he's going to need quite the exchange to actually get the W.
And it's so much activity coming in from NRD, right? You cannot afford to swing at the wrong time. You will get clipped, counter hit, or a trade. Or a punish counter.
That button, the buttons that Minna throws out and the range that he throws them out, bro. What great understanding of what, like, your hurt box is.
He walked back for it, Steve.
And
he walked back for it.
And we saw this what he did in that last round to make like the whiff happen before he closed it out, just staying in the same area, but walking in and out, making him swing, and look at the damage output and the setup. Welcome to the toy shop. Another throw.
Brother. How did no shot you knew?
Bro.
How did you know?
How?
He waited for the drive reversal and got the hop past it. Oh, no, don't give me the shimmy, son.
Look, I'm Tom Tucker.
I'm Tom Tucker.
This, okay.
Shut up.
It's more believable that they hit that fucking move now, bro, because his nigga dancing and shit, bro. He feeling himself, but men are allowed to feel that way, bro. Men is the GOAT.
Oh, my gosh. Yo, the lock here. Oh, don't block it this time.
I'm dying right now.
Oh, makes it whip.
Shut up, Steve. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, I can't think.
Trying to slow it down right now.
Yes, please.
Oh. No chase. Just sends a whirlwind after, and he's trying to make Min a whiff, and Min is doing the same to him.
Ooh.
Speaking of.
Roundhouse to roundhouse action. Dual Kevin down below. He's in a full conversion.
Oh, actually, no, all right. So you do have dolls. They're at the top. I guess he just ran out of them at the time. And so I looked up and didn't see any more. So you got $3 to work with.
And this is when he really starts to milk that life. He really starts to take advantage, keeping himself in contention. A nice exchange here, it'd be perfect for him. And look at the drive bar on both sides. Waits, tries to delay the drive, and it just still didn't work.
Ooh!
Wait, does that work?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Continuation. This guy's sick. This guy, NRD, is actually
Unnecessary uses of the second doll, but I'll give it up. He probably thought I was going to kill before that. You get him back anyway.
Right, well, best of 5, so it's first to 3.
Spinning mixer.
Real dominant, though. Dual Kevin.
Stopping the drive rush yet again.
Look at his drive bar.
And he really picks and chooses his spots. Okay, drive rush forward. Does get the low medium kick. Gets the forward throw down.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's a standing medium. That shit is not get. That was clean.
Kaba scream bloody murder off of that whiff punish.
Oh no! And man, you can see Dual Kevin.
We're dead.
Start to unravel towards the end of this second game. 2 games
Bruh.
to none right now.
Bruh. Red Bull picked the right person to have on their team, bro.
Yo.
Oh no! You can't just switch over
You
cameras.
can't switch over to Kevin like that.
You can't just switch the cameras.
You can't do that, bro.
These niggas not even coaching. They just back there looking.
Kevin thinking about it.
Jack looking over there like you're looking at an open casket right now.
Right? Dang, the music's playing, dropping off flowers. Wow.
Oh my lordy.
Men are locking in. Bruh. This Mena guy.
Give me that.
Let's see.
What a pickup.
Let's see.
Come on, Dual Kevin.
Oof.
Put a number on the board. MinRD, how do you close it out? Can you get a 3-0? Dual Kevin. Got the hot sauce on it. Oos.
OD air ball right there.
Ooh, give me that bone collector
Yo,
with
big-
a whip punish.
big
The whole wrist. Oh,
Okay.
nasty. Uh-oh.
Mena smiles again. What does that mean? I don't even like him smiling after a loss. It just makes me upset.
Are you okay, sir?
If I'm Dual Kevin, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Ah, I see. Oof. Okay, Kev.
Back throw.
One of them is woken up, Steve.
Side switch into the throw to keep the corner. Knows Dual Kevin wasn't looking for it, but neither was he looking for that OD spinning mixer. Gets the whip punish, knockdown, and he walks right into it. The throw.
Bro's getting kind of.
Attack, then RD, as soon as he gets the
Bro's getting kind of fucking farmed, bro. I think it's pretty much cooked.
off of the overhead.
It's cooked, bro.
Why was he ready? Why was he ready?
We might need to start looking at Blanca, bro.
If I was able to answer that,
This character seems like a problem.
One more round, and 40 points is in the view for the Bandit squad. If you can't tell, Kaba's letting you know.
He walked up to him, stand jab, an immediate drive rush cancel afterwards. Dual Kevin setting up the Asar.
Had to spend a lot of his drive to make this setup happen, so you know he wants to get something from it. A throw, better than nothing. Trade, I could do it too.
Okay, hold on, bro.
Needs to be careful with the drive, though. Needs to be very...
Boy's looking kind of good on this combo.
Spin here. Okay. And you know Mena took note of that. He's like, oh, yeah, that drive getting low. Let me chip away a little more. OD ball.
Not going to go yet.
Trade. He gets it. He can close out Dual Kevin. Should be on the board. That's a game. All right.
Stone face killer, by the way. Yo,
oh.
Kevin.
Other Kevin just arrived. Open the door. That's Kevin number 2.
So is anybody talking? He's still hitting that shimmy though.
My man say relax.
That shit killing me, bro.
Okay.
Oh.
Dual Kevin cannot lose another game. He can't lose another game. Our Bandits walks away with a 40-point game and the lead here at SFL US.
Yeah, more importantly with the standings, right? Dual Kevin and the Shopify Rebellion squad need to move the needle, especially with only one more day left.
Okay.
Overhead, counter hit. Dual Kevin trying to contest with a button. Not fast enough.
Okay. Trying to get a reaction.
Nice. Okay.
Give me that medium.
Definitely, yeah. We need to start punishing that for real.
Players have been able to do so thus far. Dual Kevin, however, being able to shake up the normal placements from NRD.
Oh,
damn.
Not ready for the jump.
All right. So Mina though eventually will show this medium and then show a parry.
Burnout is in the table for Mina, but Dual Kevin's live bar says don't test it.
Ooh.
Says don't test it.
Ooh. Reactions. I saw the green on the screen.
Inside the vehicle at all times. Go forward. Brings out from Dual Kevin.
Okay. Changes it up. Back throw. No.
Oh, okay. Side swap was good. All right, coño.
Yep. Knows that he went for the throw last time. He tries to bait out a reaction to the throw.
Give me that.
Oh, he's taking damage. Oh my God! And now he's burned out. Oh. You don't die off this, but the damage is gonna look kind of ridiculous. Oh, another one.
Getting mad damage, and he gets a setup afterwards. Bro.
One more sequence from NRD. He doesn't have level 1 attack.
Spinning mixer.
No.
Forget it.
You know he's looking for it.
Oh my God. Oh, jump in.
You know that was airball.
Kevin gets it. Dual Kevin gets a hit. He can save some power with the level 2 if he can close it out. Mina is making
Oh my God, he's dead? Yeah. Man, try to save a little bar, scooped up. Punish counter on that. That boy dead as hell. You know what? I'll at least give it up to the fact that my man got a game. I didn't think he was even getting a game, bro. I didn't think he was even getting a game, bro.
What these guys at Shopify Rebellion are trying to do by staying alive in the tournament, Mina, RD, and the Bandits with another victory and another 40-point game.
They are farming something serious, and I think that was actually it for this event now. When them boys is farming for real, bro.
Even go lab against what Mina RD has been doing here. As we take a look back, and Dual Kevin heavy in the contention. We knows he can do it, but we also preface this by saying he is having a hard time fighting Mina RD. No matter what the bracket, no matter where he is, he's definitely a demon. And for those who don't know what that means in the community, that means somebody you've ran into multiple times and have not been able to get the W. Worse than a sleep paralysis demon, it's Mina RD, bro.
I'd rather take the sleep paralysis demon any day of the week instead of playing Mina RD in any tournament. Hell, sometimes I don't even want to play him in casuals. Do you see his mentality every time he gets
Bro's the
ready to
GOAT.
play the game? That is intimidation. Pure power. Pure control.
Bro is indeed the GOAT. He kind of slapped on that one, so. All right.
Oh, no, bro.
Well, now that we're done with this, I am probably going to go. I'm going to.
But gets one on the board.
Well,
and smiled after that.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go today. We're going to watch more tomorrow for sure. I would think I'm going to sit here and play a little bit of Tekken before I, like, get up from this computer. But I am going to get up on the stream because I don't think. It's hard to do like 2 different fighting games in one day on this stream. I gotta like stick to one. So today was a Street Fighter day, therefore we Street Fighter. If we do Tekken tomorrow, or we got Street Fighter for the weekend really, because I think it ends on Sunday. So, but I'll watch every day that it's on because I wanna watch the rest of it. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys for watching. We got 42 gifts until an updated badge or some shit. Not sure what that's about, but we hit the 5 subs today. Appreciate that as well. It's E's birthday. Y'all want to go hang out with him? You should go hang out with him. I will see you guys on the next one, which will be tomorrow. So come on back. Same time, same place.
What the team and him have been doing this entire season. And then if you take it separately and just talk about him being a CPT, Mina RD